Well, hello everyone. It's Jen from Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds, and happy sensational Sunday. And my husband Joe is here as always.
Hey neighbors.
And yes, you guys are looking for it. Come on the screen. You are looking at some beautiful flowers and balloons that were given by my husband as well as my mother to welcome me to full-time reselling on YouTube. So today is my first Sunday sale. And so needless to say, I'm very excited about the new journey. For those of my regular customers know I'm still going to be doing Tuesday afternoons at 1 o'clock. And today is my first Sunday afternoon sale. So I just wanted to take some time before I come on screen to say thank you to everyone in the community for being supportive of my husband's giving me the lowdown, everybody. I know there's so many of you. So Patrick, Leonore, Regina, Painted Pony, Dina, Desiree. As people come in, I'll say hello. I know there's going to be a lot of people coming in. Hello, Katie. It's a very exciting day for both of us. And needless to say, I'm very humbled and also very a little bit emotional about moving forward, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good day. So let me come on over, and I just wanted to show you guys these beautiful flowers and balloons that my husband and my mother kind of gave to.
I grew them.
He worked hard in the garden. No, he really did. But they're beautiful, and I just want to say thank you. So they're on set with me today. So let me come on over and say hi to all of you. So let me do this. You guys know I use the little mouse camera. So hello, everybody. And welcome. Little Froggy, hello. Let's see. I just don't miss anybody. So welcome. Sunday afternoon with Jen. I also have to give a big shout out. I did text her just a few minutes ago. I know she's on the road on vacation, but Miss Dina. That girl Dina Marie, as all of you know, this kind of was her little time slot of time when she was on. So when I went to decide to do this transition in my life, it wouldn't be possible with the transition and support of her. So let's all send thank yous to Dina. She's on her way on vacation with hubby and her family. So I want to wish her well. Maybe she might pop in a little bit just to say hi. But thank you, Dina, for the support and the friendship as always. Hopefully, yes, and everybody else in the community. I know that most of you will come in and see most of these people. You might recognize their names, but there's so many people to thank. I'm just very, very thankful for each moment that I get to spend with all of you. So, okay. So first of all, for those of you who are new here, there's a couple. I don't know if everyone's registered or not. If you're not, please. Subscribe. First of all, subscribe. It's free. Hopefully you like what you see when we get through the show. But subscribe. It's free. We would need your information. My show, I do giveaways as well. So if we don't have your information, I can't mail you your.
Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. How are you? Hi, Mia. We can't mail you your items. So please register the email address you need to send it to. My husband right here is working with me. He's off screen. His name is Joe, so you guys can say hi to Joe if you want to. Is just send it to my email, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. We need your name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, and PayPal information. So we do our invoicing through PayPal. What we're going to be doing this week, just so you guys know for today and how I'm going to probably do it in the future for us. This is how we do it. We have Sunday shows like today from 3 to 6, my time. And then Tuesday is my normal time slot from 1 to 6.
We're going to try.
We're going to try. We'll see how this works. But when we're combining both shows. So today, think of it as guilt-free buying today, if you want to think of it that way, until Wednesday morning when Joe sends you the invoice. So we will combine both days to get one shipment out to you. That makes it easier on us to get things out. Unless just let me know if you're not going to be here Tuesday, and we'll make note of that. Let's see. We only ship within the continental United States at my channel. All my international viewers, you always free to watch and have a good time. The only two rules I have at my channel is be respectful of one another and love one another. That's all I ask, you know, so have a good time. Hi, Shelbell. Thank you. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Let's see. I use for the, so I think there's a couple people in the chat right now who I've seen that I don't believe are registered. So please register and send me your information. jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Once my husband gets your information, we will let you know on screen. It'll say, so-and-so, we have your information, something like that. So, and my show, I do a combination of different styles of formats on bidding. I do auctions as well as I do buy it nows. And I also do high bidder gets choice. And that's what I'm going to start my show off with today. It's kind of a fun way for you guys to get engaged with the whole process. When I do an actual auction, I use this symbol, which is a very simple concept, which is a checkered flag, right? Hello. So what I do is when I count down an auction, because of everyone's internet speed is different, I do a half flag raise like this. And then when you win the item, well, you get a full flag raise like this. Okay. So my husband loves NASCAR, and actually it's on right now, so he's missing the end of the race. So I actually hopefully he's going to tell you guys, can tell me if you know who wins the Watkins Glen today. So anyway, he was watching that before he got on here. Let's see. Show special. I'm wearing one every time I come on the air. You guys know this. I usually put something on myself to show it as a show special. This is a very phenomenal one today. So I've got my hair down, decided to color the hair this week, did the nails, the whole 9 yards. I figured spoil myself, why not? So this is gorgeous. Let me give you the information on it. This is a combination of amethyst and citrine necklace. And let me zoom in here for you. Sorry, too close for personal, but there you go. This is 18.5 inches long. It's rondelles, or basically checkerboard cut gemstones. We have amethyst and citrine in here. And if you take it off, which I will, it has this beautiful sterling silver. I just put lotion on my fingers, so give me a minute. Sterling silver toggle clasp. Floral toggle clasp. Okay, so all sterling silver here, and then you have these beautiful beads.
What's the size of the necklace?
It is 18.5 inches long. And look at the beautiful faceting on these natural gemstones, amethyst, citrine, in this necklace. Okay, and so that's the clasp. So you can wear the clasp in the front if you wanted to, if you wanted to do it that way. You could actually probably even hang a pendant off of that if you wanted to in the front. There's a little, it's a toggle clasp, so it's a little circle. So you can kind of hook it on there if you wanted to, if you had a little hancer. Then you're also going to get with this set is some matching amethyst sterling silver earrings. Okay, so this is how I do it. This is a first come, first serve. Buy it now, basically. I don't do this kind of like a show special to kind of get you guys excited to be here. I don't know how long we'll have it on right now, but we'll see what happens. I'm going to give you the breakdown of what's going on here. Okay, 18.5 inches long. The beads are about 8 to 9 millimeters. Let's just say approximately. Okay. If you put this on the scale in gram weight, okay, this weighs 45.5 grams.
Chrissy's in the house.
Hi, Christy. How are you? In carat weight, because the majority of this necklace is all gemstone, right, is about 228 carats of gemstone. Hi, HQZ. It's amethyst, like I said, citrine. It's kind of an ombre kind of effect, right? And so that's like really 228 carats. And then you have the earrings, and the earrings are about 1 7/8 inches long. They weigh 4.3 grams. They are not heavy. You ask, so I know people are very conscious about weight, but I'm selling the set. Buy it now. The first person to put this in the chat for the amount will get the set is $115. If you put that in, I try to break down price to people. That's less than 50 cents a carat. for this beautiful citrine amethyst set.
Patrick, I have your info.
Patrick, we have your information, so
Thank
you
you.
can bid to your heart's content. And well, everybody, welcome Patrick to the channel. If you guys make sure you hit the thumbs up for me. There's 33 of you all here, 19 thumbs up. And
Use a toe if you have to.
use a toe. You can do whatever you want to give me thumbs up. And yeah, so again, 115, beautiful. I can take it off here. I'll put it on a bust if you want to. I like wearing something on myself, and I like to give you guys, it's actually HQ. Let me here, let's show it to you. I'll take it off again. I got this from an estate, and this lady had phenomenal jewelry. Let me put it on a bust. Okay, let me use again, everybody on my channel, I use a camera that moves a little bit, so just bear with me as I kind of focus the shot. And there you go. So now you can see it a little better. So you have the lighter color of amethyst. Sometimes people call this the rose de France. You can get to the darker amethyst. Then you have the citrine. So in a sense, it's kind of like a colors of amethyst to citrine in here. There is maybe a white quartz. So it's kind of like the quartz family without the craziolite. It's really, really pretty. All the gemstones are faceted, all separate with beads, and then you have this beautiful clasp. So there's that. And then like I said, here are the earrings. Let me take one off so you can see. And you're going to throw in the earrings to go with it. That's a great price. If you guys know anything about how much carat weights and how much per carat, 115, you get the whole set in sterling silver too.
And I'd also put in the individual.
And then there you go. Yeah. So my husband, how he does it, if you guys are seeing this in the chat, he gives you the original prices. And then what we do at the show specials, we give you one big, like a bargain buy. And basically it's a first come, first serve person to give me the first, bid at that, or basically buy it now.
You just want one piece.
Or if you want one piece, I'll sell the earrings separately, but I really like it to, but that's my personal thing, but I totally understand that. So I'll have this on again, 115, you get the set, and I just like to have it on. So that's the show special today. I felt like wearing a little purple today, so a little purple and thing. Okay, so I've got 35 people here and 28 thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And we're going to have some fun. All right. You guys ready to rock and roll? Where we go. And Bruce, first of all, I have to thank Bruce. Bruce, I'm using your pen today. Really cool pen. Okay. So thanks, Bruce, for the pen. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So we're going to, you think when people are new to my channel, and I think Patrick is the person that's new, things I do on my channel might be a little different than maybe other people do, but I have this way of saying, everybody comes to my channel. Again, beer with my bins over there. Sorry about that. Hi, Tammy. I kind of like to give you guys the way of kind of saying there's something for everybody at my channel. I have things that are less than $10 up to things that are multi-$100. I did bring out the gold today in case anybody wants to see it. I will get to some new pieces as well. This way, I kind of introduce yourself to kind of saying, okay, what does she do at this channel that's different than other channels? This tray here is what we call a high bidder gets choice. And I'll zoom in a little bit here. And that's why I have my love magnet there. All right, let me zoom in. And there are 12 pieces of jewelry on here, all sterling silver. And I will go through all this with you, okay? So what's going to happen here is I'm going to give you, once I go with quick description of each of these items, we're going to start the bidding process, and it's going to high bidder gets choice. And the highest person at the end of this process will get to pick any of the pieces or multiple pieces off the tray at that high price. And then I go down the list. Okay. And then I open up the floor at the end of that process to everybody, which comes in a free for all. So what this is, I'm going to give you a description. They're all sterling silver pieces on this tray. All right.
Joanne's in the house.
Hi, Joanne. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Tammy. Did I say hi, Tammy? Yep. Okay. First one here. 19 inches long. This is an AB crystal dangle necklace. Okay. I'm going to try to leave things on here because it's going to get kind of messy. But needless to say, it's 19 inches long, sterling silver, has a little dangle crystals. That's number one. Number two is this inlay turquoise heart pendant. double-sided, a little puffed on one side.
I have your show special.
Oh, it looks like show special found a home, so let me take that off. Thank you, whoever that is. Thank you for bought that. I appreciate that. Somebody just,
You can leave it on.
well, I'll have to put on something else then. I'm sure it's something else. Thank you, whoever bought that. I appreciate that very much. What happens is too, guys, is I'm sorry to get this kind of disjointed, but sometimes I have people that don't participate in the chat that actually will send me emails as my show goes on. For whatever reason, they want to stay anonymous or whatever, they want to not participate. But I do have people buy from me. So that's sometimes just to let you know.
It's just an option.
Just an option. Sometimes I let them, I have people that do that. Okay. So thank you, whoever that is. All right, moving on. Here we go. So number 2 was the turquoise. Number 3 is the mother of pearl pendant. I can go closer on these a little bit. This is, I forgot to give you a length on the turquoise. The turquoise one was 16 inches long. This weighs 1.34 grams. Again, you're going to get the chains with all this, okay? And then number 3 has the mother of pearl. This is a 20-inch long chain, 2.6 grams. Number 4 is vermeil, 18 inches long, and it has a 2-inch extender, a little heart disc. Okay. And then number 5 is this braided popcorn bracelet. 7 inches long, 5.72 grams, made in Italy on this one. Number 6 is this diamond cut rope chain. This is 8.25 inches, so longer bracelet. This is 3.4 grams. Number 7 is this Mariner link here, made in Italy, 4.14 grams, 7.25 plus, which means it's just a little bit bigger than 7.25. Okay, lobster claw clasp on that one. Okay. Number 8 is this 7-inch puffed charm double link bracelet, 7.1 grams. Number 9 are these beautiful little turquoise flower earrings, and these are 4.3 grams. They're 1.25 inches long. Number 10, I know it's coming through on the screen, the kind of pink mother of pearl disc earrings. These are 3.8 grams, 1.25 inches long, French wires. Number 11, kind of like these square scroll earrings that have 360 design on them, really cute. And these are 3.4 grams, 3/8 of an inch long. And then number 12 are these black onyx, kind of a Native American style. They're not signed by anybody, 2.83 grams, 5/8 of an inch long. Okay, so all 12 pieces. Now, again, we're going to start this. Crazy pricing. This is what Jenny does at her channel. Okay, starting bid, $22. $22 starting bid. I do $2 increments to the highest bidder gets choice of anything on the tray. $22, all sterling. And we do $2 increments to whoever gets the highest bid, and you can pick as many things off the tray as possible. So Patrick's in right now, 22. If anybody else is interested, it'd be 24 or more. Really, really pretty things. Again, some of these are made in Italy. Some of these are Native American, some style. But again, if Christmas is a few months away, you need something for an office gift or like, white elephant gift or something like that. Something you want to give as a nice gift. They're all sterling silver. Sarah's in. Thank you, Sarah, and welcome, Sarah. If you at 24. Hi, Gina. Hi, Christy. If I didn't say hi. So I'd be looking for a bid of 26 or more. Yes, Corvus. It's my first Sunday sale. And I always have to give Corvus a flag because Corvus loves my flag. So that's for Corvus. Okay. So, so you're going to see me now on Sundays, Corvus, from 3 to 6. Okay. And, all right, so let me get back here. So where are we at? We're at Sarah's in at 24. If anybody else would be interested, you get high bidder gets choice. Anything on the tray here, all sterling silver. And we go from there. Yeah, it's my new time in addition to Tuesday. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate it. And Patrick, I don't know if you're coming back. If you're interested or anybody else, it'd be 26. Let me see if I can, let me just real quickly bring this to camera just so you guys can see everything, maybe up close, maybe because it is. Okay. So hold on a minute. Let me get this focused. I have auto focus on my camera. So give me a minute. Come on. So again, we have the crystal sterling silver necklace, the little turquoise inlay heart, mother of pearl pendant, vermeil, little heart disc. Back is, you can engrave something on the back if you wanted to. The braided Italian bracelet with the lobster claw clasp. Then we have the diamond cut rope. We have the mariner bracelet. We have the puffy heart charm bracelet. Sorry, now the earrings decided to fall. We have the turquoise earrings there. Then the next one was the mother of pearl discs. Then this pair was little squares. And then with the scrolls with, and then the black onyx kind of Native American. Okay. So again, right now I have the high bid with Sarah at 24. How this works is then you get the pick of the litter, basically, what's on the tray.
Look, we got to find out what Patrick's.
Patrick, I don't know if you or anybody else, I'm gonna just let me know if you want. Are you in or out? So I want to make sure, it's really important that I know what people are doing when you're in the bidding process. Just tell me if you're interested. Be 26, or just put out if you're out.
Patrick's out.
Patrick's out. Okay. So last call. Here's the countdown. I have now with Sarah at 24. And there's the countdown. This is what I'm talking about. So we're going to do the little thing on the screen. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Miss Sarah, there's your flag. Just tell me which ones are ones you would like, my dear. And then I'll come to you, Patrick, in a sec, because you're second in line. If you're interested in anything that she didn't pick. And then I'll... Turquoise earrings and onyx earrings. Okay, so here you go, Sarah. Here's the turquoise earrings. Really pretty. And then here's the onyx earrings. Those are really, really pretty, Sarah. Okay, I'm gonna get those for you.
And when you get the chance, how long is the mariner bracelet?
Okay. Let me just write that down. Where are we at? Yep. So Sarah was 20, what, 4? 24. Yes. Thank you.
And squares, she said.
Okay. Sarah. I will get you all that information. So let me just get all the pull these as we go. Okay, there is the turquoise. And then here we get the onyx. And thank you everybody for being patient. Thank you all for being here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just hit that little bell icon. And that way you get notifications, especially now me going on Sundays. You know, you'll be reminded that I'm going on Sunday afternoons for 3 hours. All right. And then she wanted to know what?
No, she
oh, the square earrings too? Okay, yes. Here are the square earrings, Sarah. Really cute. They're like little designs around them. They're up. Yep. Okay.
Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail. How are you, honey? Welcome to the fun. You wanted those two, Sarah? Is that what she didn't want these?
Nope.
No on the squares. Okay, no on the squares. Okay, sorry, Sarah. Okay, hold on. Let me put those back so I know where we're at. And do you want to know the length of the mariner?
Nope.
No? Somebody else? Do we anything else?
First, we'll ask if she's done.
First, are you done, Miss Sarah? I just want to make sure because I know I got people asking questions. All done. Okay.
Now we go to Patrick.
Patrick, you had him at 22. So Patrick, is there anything you would like for $22? Which one? I got 4 of them. Which bracelet, honey? The Mariner link? Okay. I'll show you. Hold on a minute. This is 7 1/4 inches plus. Well, let me show it to you. Little puff Mariner had the lobster claw clasp, made in Italy.
He said your choice.
My choice. So I want you to be happy, whatever you're getting. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You want that one? Okay. Hold on. Let me get that for you. Oh, that was 22 for him. 22. Correct. Okay. I got to make sure I'm getting the right prices down for everybody. Or my husband's going to be mad at me.
Oh, I'm not going to be the one mad.
Yes, it is. It is Italian. It sure is. You want it? Yes. It is Italian made. 925, made in Italy, right there. Okay. Which other ones would you like? Is there anything else you'd like?
Said second one is your choice.
Well, it depends on what you want me to pick you. I don't know. Let me just classic bracelet. You love Italian. Well, let me see what else. This one's Italian. Hold on, let me see the other one. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. Let's see. Let me take a look. I know the braided one is. I'll give you. Usually I'm pretty good about that. Writing it down. But if you love Italy, I'm going to tell you which ones are. This one's not marked Italy. So this one's not marked Italy, but it's 925. The charm. This one just says 925 and it has the maker's mark. So this one's not marked Italy as well. Not marked. But the
Linda's in the house.
so I'm not sure. Do you want me to pick? This is the one that is in Italy. Look at this one. This is nice though. Want my opinion? This is one of the nicest bracelets. I love this one. Look at that.
Yes.
This one here is good. Yeah, this is nice. Popcorn braided one. Okay. Look at him writing all this stuff down. I wasn't sure which one you want. This one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So all right. I'm trying to go. This is kind of hard with me. Okay. Okay. So Patrick on that one. Okay. Thank you, Patrick. And just these two, correct? Am I following what I got? I know there's a lag. Is that correct? Just those two. So you're done? Just let me know you're all done, Patrick. Hi, Maritza. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Hi, Linda. Good to see you. Are you all done, Patrick? Okay, now. Yep. All right, here's where it gets kind of crazy. All right, so if everybody just got here, what was Jenny just doing, right? She was just doing a high bidder gets choice. Hi, Kirsten. Good to see you, my dear. We just did high bidder gets choice. We just went through the two bidders. They picked out what they want. Now, how this works is, if you're interested, all the people who just got here or anybody on the sidelines, I open up the floor to anybody in the chat. $22, buy it now. What's left on the tray? $22, buy it now. Anything on the tray, all sterling silver. Just put 22 next to your name. Just put it in the. If you're interested, Katie,
okay.
put.
Can you maybe see the third from the left?
Well, what time she had?
She wants to see it.
All right, Katie, here you go. So this is for Katie. I don't know if this is what you want, my dear, but this is Mother of Pearl. 925 and Mother of Pearl, and it's on a
Gina put in 22 on
that. Okay, well, Regina wants this, so I guess I have to go by what she did. So, okay. You're good with that, Katie? All right. Thank you, Miss Regina. And thank you for being understanding, everybody. Let me get that for you, Miss Regina. Good to see you, Miss Regina. And the earrings. Hold on, Miss Regina. Let me get you which ones? Oh, the Mother of Pearl earrings. Here you go, honey. Inlay Mother of Pearl earrings. And here's the backs. Nice solid backs on them. These would be 22, Miss Regina, if you like them. You want those too? For your mom? Oh, how sweet.
Okay.
But you want these? Yes? Just so, yes? Okay, got it. Okay. All right. We all done, Regina? Okay. Now, again, first come, first serve. $22, what's left on the tray? We have this beautiful I mean, this sometimes easier to show, but look at this. It's like a crystal chandelier AB crystal necklace. Hi, Dina. How are you, honey? Good to see you, honey. So that's kind of really pretty with the little cascading AB crystals. That's 22. Then we had, I'll just give you a close and personal what's left so they can see it. Here's a turquoise chip. Okay. Then I had this heart, this little vermeil heart. The chain with the extender. That's vermeil, 18 karat over sterling. Here's the rope chain, bracelet. Thinking gifts, guys. Christmas gonna come here before you know it. Or just a birthday gift for somebody. What do you get everybody, right? And then here's the charm bracelet. Little dangle hearts. You can even buy the little charms for like 20 bucks, $22, quite honestly. But that's what I do here. I do some crazy stuff. All right. And then I have these scroll earrings, which I showed earlier. These. So anybody wants it, $22, buy it now. Just let me know in the chat. Okay. Are we all done? Oh. Hello, Luna. Now, hello. That's
No.
hello. You want the heart bracelet, my dear. Okay. Hello and Luna. That is for you, my dear. That's a beautiful bracelet. Okay, let's get through that. All right. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Can I call you Luna? I don't want to call her Luna.
Or Halo.
Halo. I won't call her Halo and Luna. I'm trying to keep things simple in life. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you. Thank you, Luna. All right. Anything else you wanted, Luna, before I move on? You have the floor, honey. I don't know if you want either one. Okay. $22 buy it now. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
She said that's all.
Anything else, guys? Nope.
Alright.
Okay. You guys can think about it. Let me know.
Send us an email.
Send us. Joe's watching email, so if there's something you like, let me know.
Joe's watching the race.
And no, you're not watching the race. All right. Let me show this necklace real quick. Get this out of the way. Let me move my little. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. All right. So I did do some of these things you guys have seen before. These are all different price points on this tray. Okay. These are kind of like my Native American sterling silver. Everything on here is sterling silver as well. Okay. There's a mixture of clips and pierced in here. Okay. But I kind of took my inventory and I decided to organize it a little bit to make things easy. Okay. All different price points in here. I'll hold them up, all 12 of these. And if you want a price on something, we'll go from there. Okay. So I have these. These are beautiful turquoise with the little, I guess you want to call them fans. Right? Embossed fans. These are pierced. And these are marked sterling in words, sterling with P, initial P. Sawtooth bezel set. Okay. So I'm just going to go through them. I'm quickly show them and I'll give you guys prices. How's that? Okay. Then I have the Zuni. Sawtooth bezel. Really sweet earrings. Pierced ears. Turquoise here. Kind of a sand. I don't know if there's sand casted like that with the finish like that. Looks like it to me. Kind of an unusual. Hammered. Sterling. Yep. Art glass. These are 925 dichroic glass, really old. These are old. Taxco. Stud earrings. Black onyx. Oh, those are what studs I did. Pierced. Number 6. These are screwbacks. I have a flower motif at the top. These are articulated, so they move. These are screwbacks. Okay. Now these are probably out of the tray. These are the most expensive, I'll be honest with you. These are signed. Very important designer. Marge Begay. Begay, Begay family. Shadow box earrings. Okay. These are pierced. Beautiful earrings, beautiful turquoise. Purple enamel. Unusual to find the purple enamel. But you can tell they're enamel because you can see how there's a little divot there. When they pour the enamel in, there's a little divot, so it's not a stone. Pierced ears, look at the backs you're going to get with those. That's how I got the backs. These are Taxco.
That girl Dina's in the house.
Hello, Miss Dina. Hello. Well, like I told everybody at the beginning, this wouldn't be possible without you, my dear, and I'm wishing you a happy vacation. Inlay multi-gemstone clips, hearts. We have the turquoise, the azurite, black onyx, sugilite, and lapis. Then I have the clip-on black. Now this is testing as glass, not onyx. When I put it on the Presidium. Really pretty earrings. These are clip Taxco. And then I have the pink mother of pearl earrings with sawtooth bezel. These are also clip. Really, really pretty. We call this in gemological terms the orient. When you have that flash or that sheen, or the orient of the pearl, when you're talking about pearls. Give me a little lesson for the day. And then the last one, these are Taxco as well. These are clips. Kind of unusual, kind of a brutalist style, I guess you want to call that. Okay. So if you want to see anything on here, let me know. I just put all my kind of the Native American earrings. I know I get some people love certain things, and so I put them together. All different price points here. Okay. Let me know. Just give me a description or a row, number, and I'll work with what you got. Zuni price, please, for Sarah. Okay. Did I miss something?
Just messing. We have her info.
Just messing.
Yep.
Just messing. We have your information, honey, so you can bid to your heart's content. Thank you for sending us your info. Just messing. I'm saying that correctly. All right, here you go, Sarah. Sawtooth bezel, turquoise, sterling.
There she is.
Oh, there she is. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. $40. Start bid on these. 1.12 grams. They're not that big, but they have nice color punch. $40 on these. Sarah's in. Thank you, Sarah. How I do my increments for bidding, everybody, if you're new here, $1 increments up to $20. After 20, we do $2 increments. Once we hit $50 in anything, it's $5 increments.
Let Husky know this is a bid, it's an auction, not a buy it now. Okay,
so these are auctions, Husky. Just let you know. So these aren't buy it now. So these are auctions, but I will show you in case you're interested in these. These would be 42 in case you're interested in anything that I'm showing. Like if you wanted on this one, this would be 42. Do I just have dime size charms, sterling? I don't have just charms, Jemessin, but I know that I've seen you and you've been asking for them. So I'll keep an eye out. Is there any type of charms you're wanting? Just send my husband an email at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, just like where you sent your info, and give me a list of charms. So I am going to be going to this week. I am going to my, let's just say my place where I can get pretty much anything. So if you've got sterling charms you're looking for, I'll let this person know and what kind of charms you're looking for. Okay, I'm going to count this down for you, Sarah. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Sarah, for 40. I do have, Jess Messin, I do have charm bracelets, but I'll sell you, if you're interested in bracelets with charms on them, I have that. I've got 3 of them, actually. So I can show them today. So we'll get to that in a minute. Okay. All right, Sarah. My goodness, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it too. Yeah, I have 3 of them. So depending what kind of charms I'm looking for, I've got one that has a European theme. I've got one that is more, well, we'll get to them in a while, but.
All right. Next one is the hearts for Regina.
Hearts for Regina. Okay, here you go, Regina. These are beautiful earrings. Okay. Now, I'll be honest with you. I don't have any of the little pads to put on the back of them, Regina. Okay. So if you need pads, I don't know if you have those. I know you have clips, but these might be conducive to have pads on them or the silicone backs because they'll probably hold a little better if you had the little backs for them. But these are Taxco. These are TR-165. They are 1 inch long. They weigh 19 grams total. But look at the work. Look at the work. You do not find Sugarlight usually that size in a lot of pieces. This is an expensive stone if you find it. Okay, that is Sugarlight. So you have the turquoise, the azurite, which is a combination of malachite and lapis, black onyx, Sugarlight, and the lapis on the ends. Okay. Buy it now of these.
Buy it now or starting bid?
Well, you know, let's do starting bid. Let's make it starting bid. The fair for everybody. We'll do starting bid. I'm gonna drop the price though. I've had these for a bit. Starting bid on these of $50 on these. That's a lot of gemstone and a lot of silver for $50 for 19 grams of silver. Patrick's in at 50. Thank you, Patrick. I'd be looking for 55 or more in case anybody else is interested, but they are clipped. I'll take one off so you can see it. Here's the mark. Oh, it's on the other one, maybe. Hi, Painted Pony. I just love Painted Pony's name. I could say Painted Pony all day long, and I love it. Makes me happy. All right. There you go. So 925, and there's the Taxco mark right there.
Pretty fabulous things in the house, too.
Hi, Martha. How are you, honey? So they are Taxco. All right. Let's put them here. That's what they look like. All right, I'm gonna count them down for you, Patrick. And I go very quickly on my shows, guys. If you're new here, I go pretty fast. All right. So if you please refresh as we go through this process. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Patrick for 50. Congratulations, Patrick. All right. Thank you, Patrick. You're welcome.
Miss Mia was inquiring about art glass.
Mia, these are for you. I think you asked for these. Now, when people request things, and again, these are not buy it nows, but just to be clear, just because you're the one requesting them, I open up the floor to everybody. Okay, it's like I just get because I know people walk around their house, they're doing multiple things, they're doing cooking, they're cleaning, whatever they're doing. So they wait their turn, and then they'll say, "I'm looking for such and such." So Mia is the one who requested this, but again, I'll go through this for everybody. This is art glass. Mexico 925 wire lever backs. These are very old. Look at how the wire. This is not. You can see all this is all done by hand.
Right now.
Okay, go there. I'm going to start these out at $36. 2.8 grams. They are 1¼ inches long. They're very old. Very pretty. Okay. Well, pretty. I'll drop them just a little bit in case you guys are interested. I'll drop them to 32. Start bid of 32. That helps you out. Thank you, Leonore, for sharing channels. Thank you for what we do. We want it, all of us in the YouTube community, thank you for what you do. So appreciate you very much. Okay. Oh, Mia, there you go, Mia. Oh, so I have Mia in first at 32. Regina came back at 34. Mia, if you're interested, be 36 or more. Mia's in at 36. Thank you, Mia. Oh, Ocean Breeze. Thank you for my super chat. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Regina's in at 38. Thank you for letting me know you're out. Thank you for your bids. And everybody click the like button for Ocean Breeze here in the green because it helps with the channel too. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 38. Congratulations, Regina. Thank you for requesting those, Mia. Guys haven't, oh, I got 44 people here and 46 thumbs up. So everybody comes in, make sure you give the thumbs up too.
Okay, and then Husky had a couple of requests.
Husky, what would you like to see, my dear?
First one.
First up on top?
And then the follow-up with a BA.
Okay, so these are going to be a lot less expensive. I'm going to start out, be honest with you, Husky. But I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, these are going to be a lot less. The turquoise is beautiful on this. Now, I don't, I wasn't at the mine. I don't know exactly where they're from, but they have the color and the matrix of Sleeping Beauty. I might be wrong, but they're beautiful robin egg blue. I mean, look at those. They just pop out you. All right, let me take one off so you can see. These are marked. Bear with me a second. I have no nails, guys. Lord didn't give me much nails. If any. But all right, here you go. Here's the back, Husky. For everybody to see. Navajo made. Sterling with a P. Pierced ears. Okay. These weigh 6.2 grams. 1 inch long. Starting bid on these will be $50. $50 on these. Sawtooth bezel set, shadow box set in there. Signed Sterling P. So most likely Navajo made. Beautiful earrings. Look at the color. Now, just to compare, here's the two. Okay, these are the beignets.
The
bigger ones, right? These weigh more too. Okay, now I don't want you to have a heart attack, but let me show you the mark because they. Marge Begay Sterling.
Got the full name.
Marge Begay. I know that that's a big, beignets are known for a lot of things, but because of the name and because they are signed, I have to ask a lot more money. 15.8 grams. 15.8 grams, signed Marge Begay. Now, I did some comps on this family or this name, and they're up there. Okay. Today I'm going to drop it though. 175 on these starting bid. 175 on these starting bid. They're beautiful earrings. But again, 15 grams. The first pair was only 6 grams. And totally, these are Navajo sign. Still beautiful turquoise, but I don't know which you wanted to see both. That's what I got. I had these at 195. I dropped them $20 to 175, which for a Marge Begay piece, those are nice large. And you want to see them up to my ears, I will hold them up if you like. Hold on. Bear with me a second. There you go. And then here's the other pair. A lot smaller, but yeah. Okay. So again, I didn't want you to remember, I just prefaced that, but you are getting designer signed earrings, and that's also has to do with what market would bear for those. Okay. So let me know. I know they're there. You can send me an email. Some people do, but I'll honor the price after the show. Just let me know. Oh, I dropped them.
Did not see any more requests.
Okay, was that it for everybody off this tray? Anything else you guys want to see? And that, or I'm gonna get to some new stuff, glass and sterling. We're having an earring palooza today, so this is more of what I have for more Native American. I'm gonna get to some other pieces, but just let you know. Okay, there goes my pen. Okay, we're gonna move on.
I'll bring the bus.
All right, we're gonna do this necklace next. And again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate you so much. Here we go. I go, and if you're new to my show, I have anything from costume, gold, sterling silver to pretty much around the board. I have the gamut.
You have your other bus.
My husband wants me to put on the other bus because he likes it. He doesn't like velvet, how it shows up on screen.
I do. Elvis.
I think you guys like it more on there, but
Elvis like velvet.
Yeah, okay. All right, we'll take it off the velvet. We'll put it on here. The leather bus. It looks better on the leather. Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so this is signed.
Don't pick on your hubby.
No, I won't pick on my hubby. I love my hubby very much.
Yeah.
RJ Graziano, Midnight Blue Lariat glass necklace with little marcasites there and the rondelles. And then they have the glass.
And that is blue.
This is like a midnight blue. Here. Hi, Froggy. How are you doing, honey? Yes, Miss Dean excited to come for a little hello. And it is signed down here with a little RJ Graziano tag. Beautiful glass.
Yeah, what's the Corvus?
What is Corvus? Joe's the producer. He knows what he's doing.
Boy, do I have you all.
Oh, wow. My husband was former military. He served 26 years in the Army, for all of you guys to know. So,
Rock and roll.
yes, he did. So he keeps me on task. Believe me. He's not a slave driver.
Well,
anyway, it's 45 inches long, but it does have that 3-inch extender in the back. Okay. And we're going to start this RJ Graziano necklace out at $48. $48 on this beautiful glass RJ Graziano necklace. He was in the Army. What MOS? What's
yeah, I know how.
what does MOS mean?
Military Occupational Specialist.
Oh, okay.
What career?
Wow, Ocean Breeze must be okay. I met my husband after he got out, guys, so I'm a little kind of like naive when it comes to all the terms. So bear with me a minute. Oh, this is a beautiful necklace. Beautiful. All right, I'll drop this just in case anybody's interested. I'll drop it to 40. After that, I gotta keep it though. $40 on the RJ Graziano. That's a beautiful necklace. Okay, I will pass and move on. My husband did many things in the Army, but the last part of his career. Oh, Regina's in. Thank you, Regina. He ended up being a veterinary tech. So he took care of anything with 4 legs.
Well, some did.
Hi, Meow Sparkles. Good to see you, my dear. Oh, your friend's still in the, yeah. All right. Suzanne's in at 42. Thank you, Suzanne. Let these ladies. Hope I'm showing the color. Let me show you up close again. It's like a midnight blue. And it has these marcasites there, rondelles. Come down to the tassels there. Regina's in at 44. Oh, really pretty. How you doing, Suzanne? Good to see you, my dear. Suzanne's in at 46. Thank you, Suzanne. This is RJ Graziano. I don't know if you heard everything about it, but it's a beautiful necklace. Regina's out. Okay, we're gonna count this down for Suzanne. Here's my flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Suzanne for 46. Congratulations, Suzanne. And Regina, thank you for your bids. All right, so let me get that back in the baggie here.
Can't even smell villages. What was that sold for?
46. To Suzanne. You get it? Okay.
Yep.
All right, let's move on. You can take this back, dear. And then I'm going to move with that basket.
Yes, ma'am. Here we go.
Okay, these are all things that are new. So you guys see this big, huge basket here? That's how I keep things organized. And I'm going to take things out. I go between sterling to costume, and like, but in here, about 25 pairs of sterling earrings.
Leslie's in the house.
Hello, my wonderful friend Leslie. How are you? Oh, and for those of you who didn't see, I have to give the shout out because I like to do it. My husband got these flowers for me for so I just have to say, give him that. We brought them on set today. Hi, Carrie. How are you? All right, so let's see. Let's start out fun. Okay. I like to start out sometimes with some unusual things. And I'm going to start out with a non-jewelry item. But sometimes I have people who like non-jewelry items, which is this check glass perfume bottle. All right, let me go back down. Sorry about my being on the floor. There we go. Beautiful check glass perfume bottle. Has the dark blue rhinestone on the top, prong set stones here, and then it has the teal colored glass. Beautiful, okay? And it unscrews.
Francis in the house.
Hi, Francis. How are you? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm trying to get it down there. Check glass perfume bottle. 2.5 by 2 inches. If anybody's interested in the perfume bottle, we're going to start this out. $40 on the check glass perfume bottle. But look at all the work. Beautiful check glass perfume bottle. Look at all the embellishment going on.
Can you zoom in a little?
I'm going to zoom in as much as I can. Let's see what I can do here. Prong set rhinestone. Look at it all the way around. All that wire work. Even on top. And there's the inside view. All right, pass and move on. So yes, what the rule is at my channel, if you're not new here, my husband's watching email. So if you think about something, if I pass, once I just pass on an item, if you send him an email, literally right after I pass an item, you say, I want that perfume bottle, Jen. Boom, you send him an email, he'll pull the item for you. There's no waiting around here. We get right to it. Okay. All right. Another weird or unusual thing. I have this one. Now I have a headband. Headband. This is a designer headband made by Henry Bendel. Henry Bendel. If you're not familiar with that gentleman, HenriBendel. Henry or Henri. Blue lace agate. Genuine blue lace agate. It's also signed in the back right here with his initials, HB, 1895. It's a headband. I would wear this, guys, but my hair is too thick. So this is probably good for a person who has shorter hair. I have really long hair, but if you want something like kind of like around your head or head, and that's adjustable. How this works is just move the size of your head. It just moves up and down like this little right there. This actually goes a lot of money. Okay.
Did he make handbags?
Yeah, he made scarves, handbags. Yeah, yes, same gentleman. And I don't remember the year, that lady actress, she wore one of these, not this particular style, similar to this, to the Oscars. Okay, embellished same type of headband. Okay, so she had it on. Lupita Longo, Lupita, I think that's her name, Lupita Longo. She has short hair. She wore one of these to the Oscars. Okay, so if you look these up, these go from anywhere from about $85 to $125 if they were brand new. Originally, I had the ticket on it, but I took the ticket off. I don't know where the ticket went to. However, I'm going to start this out at $38. If anybody's interested, you can even use the stones if you want to repurpose it. $38 on this Henry Bendel adjustable headband. Hi, Rosa. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Henry Bendel, look it up. Faceted blue lace agate headband. Isn't that cute? I don't know. It is cute, but these go for some money. You let me know. All right, moving on. I'm going to show some costume. All right, let's see. What can I start off to get the party started? Laguna clip earrings, signed Laguna. Let me start you the mark first. Laguna. So they have the frosted glass in there. Then they have the AB glass with some gold tone accents. Very, very pretty. These are, oh, no, they're not. Well, on the card, they're upside down, but that's the way they fit on my card. So unfortunately, I'm just doing this way. Look, he's your director. But Jenny, the word's upside down. Yes, Jared, it's upside down for my cards. Okay, here we go. Starting bid, $35. Signed Laguna.
I'm having fun with you.
Signed Laguna. $35 on the Laguna.
A little fire there.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty. Vintage clip. And just, Vicky's in. Thank you, Vicky. Do we have Vicky's info? Yep, we have Vicky's info. Okay. So if anybody else would be interested in, be 37 or more. Regina's in at 37. Thank you. They are signed right there, Laguna, on the back. Vicky, if you're interested, come back at 39. Just give me if you're in or out, if you're interested, Vicky, or what you're, so I know where to go. Vicky, are you in or out, honey? Everybody kind of refresh as we go through this process too, so I'm not sure if everybody's on a lag or what. I know everybody's got different internet speed, so I try to deal and with everybody's situation as best as I can. Vicky, are you out, honey? If not, I'm going to count this down for Regina, but I'd like to see an out first before I know what's going on. You sent an email.
She did. I got it.
Okay, so what does that mean to this?
Nothing for that.
Okay. So, okay. Okay, so this is what she's talking about, something else? Or is this has to do with this?
The email is something else.
Okay, so she didn't really have a bid on this. Is that correct?
That I don't know.
Vicki, were you bidding on this? Just so I know. I know you just sent Joe an email. Are you bidding on this at 35? I got your email. We took care of that. Nope. Okay, got it. Okay, so Regina, that she's talking about something else. Okay, so Regina, I'm gonna count this down for you because she's bidding on something. I'm gonna do it at 35 for you, okay? Because she was bidding on something else, okay? Everybody, that's why I tell them refresh. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 35. Congratulations, honey. Now we got to get it cleared up. What's going on? Yeah, everybody kind of refresh every so often because that way, sometimes I know with internet speeds, it kind of gets kind of messed up. All right. Now, here's that for Regina. With this is if you wanted a coordinating brooch. This is not signed with any mark, but it is a really pretty brooch. So I don't know if you have Regina or anybody else wants a beautiful, fabulous AB rhinestone brooch. This one is not signed with a maker mark, but look at the AB on this. Okay. Starting bid 28. It's about 1.5 inch in diameter. Brooch. Regina's in at 28. Thank you, Regina. This is the side view. All right, I'm going to count this down for you, Regina. Here we go. In 5, 4. Oh, Carrie's in at 30. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, Regina power bid to 35. Carrie's in at 40. Oh, two strong ladies going after the brooch. Should they look? Regina's out. Thank you, Regina, for your bids. We're going to count this down for Carrie. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Carrie for 40. Congratulations, Carrie. All right. Thank you. All right, let me show a piece of sterling just to keep everybody engaged what's going on here. All right. I have a couple brooches. I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. This to be all clear and transparent. I got this, I don't know if he's here right now, from Bruce at Bruden's Treasure Chest. And
Elizabeth K.
Hi, Elizabeth K. How are you, my dear? Let me wipe this off. It's got my fingerprints on it. I don't like that. Hold on one second. Just get my stone. Okay, here we go. Look at this agate. Can you just look at what's going on here? This is amazing. This is an amazing specimen you're looking at. Sterling silver. Okay. And just look like you're looking almost at a topographic map. If you're flying over the Grand Canyon or something, look at that. It's amazing. Sawtooth bezel set. And it has this textured bezel on this brooch. And it also is a pendant. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Flip it around. Look at the back.
Corvus says that's part of Jupiter.
This is a hinged little bail up and down. So you can put it on a chain or a torque. All right. This is 1 3/4 inches long by 1 3/8 inches wide. It's 13.2 grams. So it's got some weight to this brooch. Okay. Here it is in my hand, just so you get how the size of it. Okay. I'm gonna put it on me. Look at, it's got my ring light there, but yeah, it's a nice large size. Okay. So starting bid on this beautiful pendant. I know it's a little pricey, but look at what you're getting. Look at what kind of matrix this is. Not something you see every day. Crazy lace agate, 95. $95 on this. But look at the construction, sawtooth bezel set, sterling silver. It is simply marked sterling right here on the back in block letters. It's an amazing pendant. Looks like the surface of Mars. I mean, we've got the banding of pinks and peaches and reds and black, and yeah, it's an amazing pendant and brooch. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Going back, if anybody's needing a gold-filled cross with chain. Actually, the cross is roses, like a roses motif. This is gold filled on the cross, and it's stamped right here. I'll read it to you, but it's right there. It's going to say BAB 1/20th gold, 12 karat gold filled. And then I matched it up with a 24-inch long vermeil. Now this is sterling silver on the chain. So I'm giving you actually a sterling silver long chain, 24 inches long. The cross is 2 inches long. This is 7.53 grams total weight. Starting bid on this together, $32. $32 on this. So you get the sterling silver vermeil, 24-inch long chain. The chain will cost you probably 20 to 25, to be honest with you. And then you're also going to get the gold-filled floral pendant if you try to shop that. Beautiful. Regina's in at 32. Thank you, Regina. All right. Here we go. We're going to count down for you, Miss Regina. There's my flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 32. Congratulations, Regina. Alrighty. All right, moving on. Let's do a sterling silver brooch. This is old. Let me show you the mark on the back first. Sterling. Is that correct? Am I calling that a pansy? All my floral people here would correct me if I'm wrong, but is that a pansy? I might be wrong. You guys correct me. 1 5/8 in diameter, 10.8 grams. Starting bid, 45. Not a pansy? Okay, Deborah, you tell me which one it is. Deborah's my researcher in the chat. She knows a lot about things in life that I can never think about. Camellia? Oh, it's a camellia. Okay. All right. I have Carrie in at 45. Look at the dimension on this. You can see every petal. Camellia. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate for correcting me. Anybody else would be interested? Be 47 or more. Again, here's the back. All right, we're gonna count down for you, Miss Carrie. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Carrie for 45. Congratulations, Carrie. All right, moving back. Let's see. I have Vendome earrings. These are vermeil, sterling, vermeil, Vendome, vermeil. Gotta get all that in one sentence. All right, here we go. If I can get all that in here. Hold on a minute. Let's get the zoom here. Vendome, and then underneath it says sterling. You guys see that? Okay, so these are those I can't, what do you call them? Screwbacks with the tensions. Cute little bows. Aren't these cute? Well, if I can get them in focus, first of all, it'll be helpful, Jenny. 3-dimensional bows popping off your ears. These are so adorable. I love these, by the way. Okay. 9.31 grams, starting bid 45. Vendome. 3-dimensional bow earrings. Sterling silver vermeil. Signed Vendome. Bows are hot. Everybody likes bows. So that's why I picked these up. So you have a designer, vintage, bows, sterling, vermeil, signed Vendome. So you have everything going on in one pair of earrings. All right, we're going to pass on those. Let me know. All right, back to something else. Let's see. All right, let's start here. Carolyn Pollock, white agate necklace, signed Carolyn Pollock, sterling silver. CP, sterling silver. And then we have white agate. This is white agate with sterling beads in between. Okay. It is 32 inches long with a 4-inch extender. Please look up this piece if you guys aren't know where I'm coming from on price. Okay.
Perfume bottles sold.
Oh, we did sell the perfume bottle, Suzanne. Yes, ma'am. We did.
Amy's in the house.
Hi, Amy. How are you? You're never, oh, everybody's always never late here. You're always having a good time. Okay. Carolyn Pollock, white agate. You can look it up. 36-inch necklace. Starting bid on this. 60. $60 on this. This goes anywhere from 80 to 100 bucks all day long. I'm giving you guys a deal if you haven't looked this one up. White agate, Carolyn Pollock, 36-inch long necklace. Signed Carolyn Pollock. You can wear this on a whole bunch. You got necklaces and things like that. You can put pendants on here. Has the extender with her signature on it. But it is, I was going to do it a little higher, just to let you know, but I'm in a feeling a good mood today, so I'm doing it lower. That's what I'm doing. My show, do what I want. Carrie's in at 60. Thank you, Carrie. Anybody else be interested in this? Again, that Carolyn Pollock, white agate, sterling silver beads. Be 65 or more in case anybody else is interested in it. All right, we're going to count this down for you, Miss Carrie. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Miss Carrie, for 60. Congratulations, honey. Now I do have this cute little. I don't have a perfume bottle, Suzanne, but I don't know if you were here. I'll show it again. I didn't sell it yet, but I'll show it to you. Here you go, honey. There's that. It's a little trinket box with lovebirds on it. And since I showed it last week, if you guys are new to my channel, typically what Jenny does, she brings it out. And if it's something I've shown before, I bring it out again. Blue and white. It has a mirror on it on the inside. Little lovebirds. You can call this the Jenny and Joe trinket box if you want. I don't remember where we got. A little white porcelain, blue and white. It is 2 3/4 by 2 inches. Again, there's a mirror on the inside, so you can use this to, put on your shelf. You can put a little pills in there. You can use it for makeup. Whatever you want to do. Put a little lipstick in there. Whatever you want to do. Isn't they cute? All right. Starting bid on this. I'm dropping it today. Let my husband come back to it. Ready? $28. 28. Hi, Merche. How are you? Good to see you. What are we looking for?
Square earrings.
Oh, those back on? You change your mind?
Carrie might like them.
I thought. Oh, nobody wants my little birdies for 28. Little porcelain. Nope. Okay. I will leave them in my little collection for a little bit more. All right. Carrie, I guess I was told to show you these earrings, so let me show you this according to what my husband is.
Carrie might like them.
Carrie, I don't know if this. Oh, that's right. You like small earrings, honey, for work. Do you like these? Carrie? I think you might know if you saw this. These would be a buy it now. What did I have these for? 22? 20. What was I doing these for?
22.
$22. Buy it now. Carrie. I don't know if you like these. They're sterling silver. These are kind of part of the show. No? Okay. All right. Put them back then. All right. Moving on. Let me go back. All right. Let's do a piece of where we at. When did I leave off? Sterling or did I just do costume? I did costume. Let's do.
You did birds.
I did birds. All right. I had one of these similar last week. This is shorter than the one I had last week. Multicolored. You're welcome, honey. Multicolored freshwater pearls. Seed beads. 16 inches long, and it has a magnet clasp. Okay. All right. Starting bid, because it's shorter than the one I had last week. The one last week I think was 18. This is 16. I ended up finding a shorter one. $38. $38 on this. How's the pinks? Let me zoom in a little bit better for you guys so you can see it. There you go. Sorry, maybe that's too close, but peaches, the pinks. All done with these seed beads in between. Magnet clasp. Really, really pretty. I think the one I had last week I did for 45 or 48, something like that. So this is shorter, so I did a little discount on that. Okay, pass. Moving on. Let's go back to some costume. I have this another RJ Graziano necklace. Oh, sorry, let me unzoom it. RJ Graziano. Large beads with the kind of a bluish, silverish seed bead in between. Signed right there on the inside, RJ Graziano. Okay. I'll start these out. It is 34 inches long with a 3-inch extender. We'll start this one out at $36. 36. Glass seed beads. Glass, big faceted glass. RJ Graziano. Nice long layering piece. Well, Regina, I'll take a 36 from you though. I know you probably meant 36, but I'll give you 36, honey. Don't overbid yourself yet. If anybody else is interested, I'll be looking for 38 or more. It's okay. You're good. All right, I'm gonna count it down for you, Regina. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 36. Congratulations, Regina.
You even got a discount right off your.
Yeah, she wanted to bid $2 more. She's actually gonna get a little less. All right. All right, there you go, my dear.
Got it.
All right. Now, let's go back to some sterling. Let's see what I got here. I have a citrine.
Annie, all vintage in the house.
Hello, Annie. How are you? Hi, Monica. Yes, this is my first Sunday sale. So I'm going to be doing this at 3 o'clock every Sunday as my new time slot with Tuesdays. So I'm full-time, if you guys are not know, but I'm now full-time reseller on YouTube.
Bruce is asking, did the multicolor 18-inch pearls sell?
They're 16-inch though, but which one? I have this one, Maurice. Is this what these are 16? Can you wear 16? But that what you're talking about? These are 16-inch. But no, they didn't sell. They are $38 if you want them, my dear. On these, not this, but this. Maritza, I don't know if you're watching your screen, but these are 16 inches. I had one last week that was 18. I sold the 18 last week. I bought this one this week. No, I sold that one. So this is the same exact necklace, but shorter.
She was asking.
But I'll make sure it's 16 inches. Let me measure it, but I'm almost positive it's 16 inches. Yeah, it's 16 inches, Maritza, but I don't have the 18 anymore. Okay, no problem. I probably have something here for everybody today, so everybody just hold on to their hats. Okay. Citrine sterling silver necklace. 925 India, 13.5 grams. Okay. Has the S hook here. This is tested. I test everything I do. Here is the back. Solid sterling, same with the 925. All right. Really pretty necklace, citrine. Let me zoom in a little bit better so you guys can see it. Okay. Starting bid on this. I'll do this one starting bid of $55. $55 on this. No problem, Leslie. 55 on this. 13.5 grams, all citrine. All these little gemstones are bezels set in each little setting. Then you have to solder all them together. This is a lot of labor in this little necklace, believe it or not. Then you have the articulating stone at the bottom. All hinged, so this will move with you. There's nothing stiff here. So nice sign of quality when they do a lot of hinging work here. Very, very pretty necklace. Thank you, Monica. That means a lot. I appreciate everybody's well wishes today. It'll make me emotional, but I won't. But thank you. All right, we're going to pass on that. No problem. And everybody share your channels. I know Leonore's doing that for you guys, but if you want to share your own, everybody's got blue wrenches. Go for it. All right, here we go. What else we got here? Sorelli. Going back and forth between costume and sterling today. So here we go. Signed Sorelli. Look at the beautiful rhinestone. Lever backs. Signed Sorelli on the back right there. Okay. 2.5 inches long. Prong set. They use Swarovski crystals and Sorelli. Starting bid on these, let's do these for $28. 28. Sorelli. Regina's in. Thank you, Regina. I hope Regina's getting her dinner made. She's going back and forth to her dinner. And the R sign right there in the back, Sorelli. How you doing, Bruce? All right, we're gonna count this down for you, my dear. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 28. Congratulations, Regina. Okay. All right, now let's move up the ante a little bit. Let's see if anybody's interested in this. I was lucky. I did bring out gold today, so everybody's interested in it. However, I have this strand of white coral and sterling silver accents. So this is white coral. You guys can see it. How do I know it's white coral, Jen? You're going to ask me this, right? If I can get this close up, I will show you. I'll give you guys a little gemological lesson for the day. Do you guys see this little growth zoning right here? A little banding right there? That's the growth mark in coral. It's hard to see on white. Okay, but let's see if I can do this a little better. Let's see. Might have a little tinge of paint in here too as I rotate the beads. Like right here, you can see. You guys see this right there? Plus, you can see the little pitting in the whorl too.
See a little bit. Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I want to make sure everybody sees what I'm talking about. I might put on. Let me put on white paper. Maybe it might be better.
Zoom it in with the camera.
Okay, honey.
You know, you put forward and
Hold on. Let me get my paper. You guys know I love my topic paper. There we go. Let's try it this way. Now you can see it right there. See that? See that? See that? See that little banding that you're seeing in there? That's called growth marks. Growth marks of the coral. Okay? So these are not knotted. I wish they were, but they're not. But they do have sterling silver extender on it. You guys know I talk about coral all the time on this program. So
down by your left foot.
oh, this is 18 inches long plus 3-inch extender in the back, 7.7 to 7.8 millimeters on the white coral. Lobster claw clasp. Okay, now here we go. If you price out white coral, any coral of any type, anything that comes out of the ocean is going to cost you an arm and a leg. Okay, I'm asking on this strand $120. And the reason why I'm asking that price, if you want me to tell it to you perfectly frank, you pay more premium for beads, symmetrical beads. You pay more for a premium for beads. If it were chips, we're talking about a totally different avenue. If we're talking about beads, we're talking about they have to polish these beads to get down to that size. So there's more material lost in carving a bead than it is if you're doing chips. Okay, so this is going to command a higher premium. I'm still giving you a deal though at $120 for white coral. That's white coral. Yes, yes, it is, Carrie. It sure is. Sure is. Like I said, I have other coral beads. I have the salmon coral. If you guys want me to bring out the 14 karat salmon coral and all that stuff, but this is white coral, so this is also very rare. So I found this week. I couldn't believe what I was looking at, but needless to say, I was like, I buy coral anytime I get my hands on it. I buy it. And you have carrying at 120. If anybody else is interested, it'd be 125. I do $5 increments. And if you are new to what is the coral craze? Because they are not putting bans on harvesting this out of the ocean. So if you get your, is it light? Like light in weight?
Yes.
Let me weigh it on the scale for you. Hold on a minute. Hold on. I don't know if I can do this. I might have to go on your phone. Wait, it's done. I might have to go in the other room and do it. Oh, wait. You want to go in the other room and do it? Well, Joe's going to go. I have this little scale next to me, but mine is like tiny, tiny, like this. So I'm going to have him go in the other room and weigh it for you. I didn't weigh it because it's on a strand. So I want to make sure that we don't want to damage it. So we have a bigger scale in the other room. So bear with me. Agate would be heavier. Yes, Francis, it sure would. Yes. And by the way, Husky, I am working on trying to see. I'll see, but I'm looking at it right now in an auction. But if I get it, you guys are going to be looking at blue coral maybe in a couple weeks. So hold on to your hats, okay? So I love coral. I love
34 grams.
34 grams. 34 grams. Who asked me that? Ocean breeze, 34 grams. We just put it on the scale. That's what this weighs. And it does have an extender in the back. Sterling silver extender. Beautiful white coral though. All right, I'm going to count this down for Carrie. If anybody else is interested in this beautiful neck, again, the beads are 7.7 to 7.8 millimeters. Okay. And Bruce is like still learning. Now that you're going to have me more, Bruce, you're going to have to do some more, maybe some more chats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carrie, I can't wait for you to get this. You're going to enjoy this very much. Enjoy that very much. And you'll see it because I think you're the one also got the Carolyn Pollock. So when you put the two side by side, you'll see that this is different. Little different. It's different. Totally different material, but it's still beautiful. Beautiful in a way. But you could wear them together if you wanted to.
She's a happy camper.
Everybody's happy. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Carrie. Gorgeous necklace. Okay. Moving on. Let's just show some. I found some cute little brooches this week and bracelets. Let's do this. Let's do this little gemstone little pile here. I have a little bit of kind of just to have some fun. I know I have everybody here watching. I have some cute little stretchy gemstone bracelets. Okay.
Jen B's in there.
Hello, Jen B. Good to see you. Let's start here. Just to have some fun. This is what I do. Amethyst, 6.5. Little stretchy bracelet. Beautiful color on this amethyst. Starting bid, $12. 12. Stretchy 6 and what did I just say it was? 6. I can't remember my head. Patrickson. Thank you, Patrick. 6.5. Dollar increments, everybody. Under $20, we're doing dollar increments if you're interested in a little stretchy amethyst bracelet. Look at the color. Regina's in at 13. Patrick, I know if you're coming back at 14. Patrick's back at 14. Regina's in at 15. Patrick's out. Okay. Hello, Leslie. We're gonna count this down for you, my dear, and Miss Regina. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to you, Miss Regina, for 15. Congratulations, Regina.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick, for your bids. I've got enough here, so we'll just hold on. How about Landscape Jasper? Landscape Jasper. Beads. Stretchy. We'll start this at 12. $12 start bid. Beads.
I see a trend here.
Yeah, we're going to go through a whole bunch of little beads. Landscape Jasper stretchy bracelet. Nice stretch on the bracelet. All right, I'll drop it to 10. $10. Make jewelry out of it. Did you send me an email? I don't have charms today. Like, oh, the charm bracelets. That's right. I was supposed to get that. Okay, I'll pull something up next. I will get charm bracelets. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. I know what you're. Let me show you the charm bracelets. Give me a minute. Yes, I will do that. Give me a minute. Give me a second to find it. I have to find where I did them. Okay, well, here's one here. There's that one and this one. And then I have another one back here. Okay, let me show you these three. Not for anybody. Let's start here. This is a paperclip bracelet link, 7 1/4. So you have the little heart there. You have the heart key. You have the double hearts. Lobster claw clasp. This is, what does it say? Oh, it says love on it. Heart with an arrow. That's kind of a cute thing, isn't it? Everything's got a heart motif. 7 1/4. Made in Italy. 11.04 grams. Starting bid 40. $40 on this. Italian made paperclip link charm bracelet. $40. Love motif. Pass on that. Okay, if anybody else is interested, $40. Italian made paper. Look at the paperclip chain. I love the paperclip. Okay, pass it. Then, all right, the next two ones have all different things going on here. So let me show you what's going on. This is a 6 3/4 inch long charm bracelet. Now this has more
You got everything.
European theme here because these are all countries that this person went to. Like we have the Eiffel Tower. We have the, what is that? Pigeon, lovebird, pigeon. This one has a sneaker. Then we have, what does this one say? This one says Liechtenstein, little castle. This one says Lucerne. Is that a lion? Lucerne with the lion. Then we have the little cowbell. Then we have the guy riding the horse. Then we have the Bern from Germany. Then we have the Stein, HB. Then we have the Luxembourg. Then we have, what's that little boy? Then we have the Holland little shoe. We have the, is that Edelweiss or enamel charms? Okay. So this weighs total. Now there are some, okay, let me go on here. There are 14 charms on this bracelet. 14 of them. One is not sterling, which is the Luxembourg. Like I told you, I test everything. This is not sterling, but it's on the bracelet. I'm not taking it off. Just leave it there. Okay. That one is not sterling, but everything else is sterling. Okay. 32.2 grams. I'm starting this bracelet out. Again, if you had to buy these individually, how much would they cost you? I'm going to start this out at $100. It's literally over $3 a gram. It's like scrap melt. And 3-dimensional charms will get you a premium every single day of the week. You could sell these probably for 20 to 30 bucks. If you have a shop, you will know how much these go for. We're all, look at that, 3-dimensional. Good price. Thank you, Jameson. But yeah, you could take off the charms. You can do what you got to do, but that's a steal. I have this one. Okay, that's 100. Let me put that down so I know what I was going to do it higher, but I just lowered it. Okay. I was going to do 125. I did it at 100. I'm trying to, I know it takes a certain person to like them. So we go from there. Then the next one I have, this one has more charms on it. This is heavier. Okay. There are, let's see, 14 charms on this bracelet. This is made by a company named Lang, Lang, on the actual bracelet. Let me show it to you on the cone. And these are more vintage, but look what we got going on here. Okay, so let me go through we have a pail. This is not sterling. It's a little champagne bucket. I tested it, not sterling.
Paperclip charm bracelet.
Oh, Painted Pony. Sure, no problem, Painted Pony. What do you got? That one. Yeah, we got you, Painted Pony. Thank you. Make sure everybody's refreshing as we go through this process. Then we have the dice. I don't know if these are Bakelite, but they sure have aged well. Then we have the car. This is sterling. This is sterling. This is sterling. This is sterling little graduation diploma. Then we have the telephone. That's sterling. This baby buggy is not sterling, but it does have movable wheels. Okay. Then we have the fish, Pisces fish, sterling. The bowling pin, sterling. The graduation cap with a little hat. This Mannheim German, this is marked. Oh, that was marked 925, 800. I'm sorry, 800 silver on that one. Then we have, what is that? Hello, man. I don't know. This is the coolest charm ever. I have to say that if I wanted to pick this bracelet, look what it says. Love is blind. Okay. However, when you open it up, it's a pair of glasses. Watch. Hold on a minute. It opens up to little specks. And I have to, since I have no nails, I have to push it. So give me a minute. You guys ever had this charm? It's the cutest thing ever. I swear to God. Look. It opens up to Love is Blind and little spectacles fold in. Isn't that cute? Then you have the owl. He's sterling. This is sterling. And then, okay, so now we're back to this. So this whole thing, this charm bracelet weighs 62.43 grams. Okay. I estimated by taking off the two charms that were not sterling, or actually the buggy, the pail, and that little other one, to be about 50.83 grams. So I took off about 13 grams of silver if I had to estimate this. Okay. So what am I starting this out at? All these charms, 140. That's less than $3 a gram, people. You can't even buy charms for less than $3. I'm sorry. $3 a gram. That's a crazy price. Justin, isn't it 140? Thank you. And Brittany Wave, hello. Are you new here? Well, please register with me, my dear. You might win a gift. I'm going to do a giveaway here in a bit. But please register with us if you hi, Miss Callie. How are you, honey? You want to say mine, please? Okay. Well, okay, I'm counting it down. I'm sorry. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumessen, it's coming home to you, my dear. There you go. Congratulations, my dear. Goodbye there. All righty. Thank you. I do have another charm bracelet. I know that one kind of has the most charms I had. I have to look how much this one. I'm Jamessin real quick. I don't know if you wanted something like this. This one has a donkey. What does that say? Pirate Alley. Hold on, I gotta use my loop. I can't read. Pirates Alley. Then it has Ensley, a Delta oh gosh, I should know my Greek. Something delta, upsilon delta. And then it has the Confederate hat. And then this one says Silver Springs, Florida. So after all, I don't know if you like something like that. I mean, I've had this is kind of like more, I think this came locally, but if you want something like that, I have to get my other things. It's on this page. Let me see what I got into it.
She'll pass, he said.
Pass? Okay. All right. Cool. I might have to go into price.
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, you know where to find me. All right, let's go back here.
No, I mean, you not yet with the price.
Okay. Well, now I'll figure out the price later. All right. All right, let's do something fun. What time is it? I got like an hour left. I feel like I haven't shown a lot of stuff in it.
But yeah, there's a lot of people. Denise, Janet's in there.
Hello, Janet. Hello, Denise. All right. I'm glad I could find you something, Jameson. Thank you for being patient. Okay. 3 strands, rice pearls. 3 strands. Set of 3. You're going to get all 3 strands. These are 35 inches long, genuine rice pearls. Layer them. You can torsade them. You can craft with them. You can do whatever you need to do, but they're genuine rice pearls. 35 inches long. You're going to get all 3. You can put some coral on here. You can do whatever you want. You ready? This is a crazy price. $30. $30. You get all 3. Starting bid. Starting bid $30. Rice pearls. Regina's in at 30. Thank you, Regina. Deborah, if you're interested, be 32 or more. Where'd that go? Deborah's in at 32. Be 34 or more, if anybody's interested. Regina's in 34. I'm going to show my bracelet next. It's going well, Janet. It's going well. It's going well.
Deborah's out.
Deborah's out. Okay, we're going to count. Thank you for your bids, Deborah. We're going to count this down for you, Regina, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Regina for 34. Congratulations. If I have anybody requesting anything, don't hesitate to ask, okay? I'm literally okay, Vicky, thank you. And now, Vicky, just so you know, I'll be back on Tuesday at 1 o'clock as well. We're going to combine all the invoices from today's show with Tuesday, and then we'll send you an invoice on Wednesday morning. Okay, so just be prepared for that. Okay, Jenny went through her personal jewelry box. Everybody got their ears on? Jenny went through her personal jewelry box. All right. And I'm willing to let go of certain things. And so enough, you're going to find some things here. I'm going to show this. I bought this for myself. I've worn it for a while and I've decided to part with it. It's a gorgeous bracelet. Ready? Here we go. Put this up to screen. Let me get this in my bust here. Look at this. Oops. This is heavy, and I'm going to tell you what's going on here. So, of course, we have tiger's eye, multicolored tiger's eye in here. Of course, you have the medallion in the front. The chatoyancy. Leslie, where are you? Chatoyancy is in the house. Okay. Chatoyancy is here. We have citrine. We have smoky quartz. We have, again, different colors of tiger's eye. There's more of a blue in here, right here. Then we have more of a lighter one in here. Then we have,
She said yes.
yes, and then we have the, look at these checkerboard cut citrines. Then you have the, now these are dyed freshwater pearls. Okay, but look, there's the back. Let me show you the back construction.
Jasmine's leaving.
Jasmine, thank you for coming, my dear. Again, if you come in Tuesday, we will have more fun. I appreciate you asking, and we could find some things for you. Okay, this is signed SJ925, okay? And this is what it looks like on. Now, there's different, so the toggle clasp, different lengths. The lengths that you have can go from 7-inch, 7 3/4 to 8 1/4. Okay? So 7-inch, 7 3/4 to 8 1/4 are the 3 individual settings on here. Now give me a minute because I usually wear this on my other hand. So I'll put it on so you can see it. Look at this. This weighs 79.1 grams. This is stunning. Stunning bracelet. Okay. So starting bid on this bracelet, $225. $225 on that. All genuine gemstones on here. Patrickson. Thank you, Patrick. $5 increments. I let everybody play. So if anybody else is interested, be $230 or more. Brittany, you subscribed? Okay, did you register, honey? We need you to register too. So if you're interested in bidding, we need you to send your information to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. So thank you for subscribing though. Yeah, you need to subscribe. Or excuse me, you need to register. Look at this bracelet. This is heavy. I love this bracelet. I love it. Okay, we're gonna count it down. Patrick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Patrick, this gorgeous bracelet's coming home to you. Bye, bracelet. It's a phenomenal bracelet. Now, I will tell you guys, when you find things like this out in the wild, make sure that they're sterling, because there are ones that are not. This is sterling. That's my bracelet. I tested. I made sure. So you find the Newark SJ. It is a very good brand, and you'll notice the difference in the weight. You also notice that they're not. It's actual gemstone. I tested every one. Thank you. Now, Patrick, if you're interested, or anybody else, I do have earrings and stuff that goes with, and a ring that go with it. If you're interested, let me know. I'll pull it out. I'm gonna show a piece of costume. I always tell you I'm gonna go between. So let me know if you want rings and earrings. Let me know.
He said yes.
Yes. Okay. Let me show this costume. I'll get that next. Okay. Here we go. This is Napier choker. Sign Napier. Really, really pretty. I love the texture of the circles going on here to the faux pearls in the center. 17.5 inches long. This is from the 1980s. Starting bid on this necklace, $40. $40 on this. And I will pull out those 48 pieces. This is beautiful. This goes to everything. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Send an email. Let me know. I haven't even hit the tip of the iceberg. I feel like I haven't went there. All right, so let me start with this. This is a very old ring. This is signed Osbee, O-S-B-E-E. Size 7.5. Art Deco Osbee ring. However, it signs 7.5. I can get this on my 8 finger. You want me to put it on my 8? I'll show it to you. The reason I can get it on my 8 is that there has empty space at the bottom of inside the ring. Here it is on my 8. So if you're an 8, also fit you. Okay. It's my personal ring as well, because I had it to go with the bracelet. Starting bid on this. I'm sorry, it's 8.3 grams. It's 1 inch long. Again, Osby. It's made by Osby Barton. If you ever look at that company, 1930s, 1940s. Okay. Starting bid $100 on this. Beautiful chatoyancy on this stone. Patrick's in at 100. Thank you, Patrick. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to count this down for you, Patrick. Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Patrick for 100. Congratulations, Patrick. So that's a phenomenal price for that too. If you know anything about Osby Barton rings, that's a phenomenal price I just gave you. All right, now here are the earrings. Now, depending on what you're looking for, I've got a couple tiger's eye necklaces I can match it up with. These are high polished. These are more modern. Look at that. Omega backs. I talk about Omega backs all the time. So you have the pierced ears with the Omega backs, sterling silver. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the polish on these stones. Oh, no, it's off the page. Okay. $48 on these. They weigh 12.4 grams. $48 on them. Beautiful. They're pierced and they have the Omega backs. These findings alone would cost you probably in sterling silver $30 wholesale. And they have,
What's the brand?
There's no brand on this one, but they are more modern. Here's the back. Under gallery. But they are sterling silver. They're simply marked 925 China, but I bought them because of the mega backs and I bought them to match my bracelet. This is like my own stuff. You guys know what I do. I kind of buy things that go with it. There's no brand on this one. Just it says 925 China on there. You can do it close up. Sometimes brands, it doesn't matter about the brand, it's about the stone. These stones are awesome. I mean, they're off the page. Patrickson. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Joanne. Appreciate you. Hopefully you've registered with us. I think what I'm going to do after I get done with this little tiger's eye section here, I'm going to do a giveaway. I've got an hour left here with you guys for today because I always like to respect other people's times. And then Tanya's coming on at 6 in an hour. So if you haven't gone to My Jewelry Addiction, please check out her channel. And everybody in these chats, like Black Dog Vintage, my friend Leslie, check out her channel. She's on Wednesdays and Saturdays. All right, we're going to count this down for you, Patrick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Patrick for 48. Congratulations, Patrick. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Now, I've got 2 tiger's eye necklaces, Patrick. I don't know if you want a tiger's eye necklace, but I have beautiful. You go. I mean, I don't know. I mean, because let's look at the whole thing. Okay. So let's just put them both out. That way you can pick out which one you want. If she wants one, or anybody else. Okay. I have the high polished beads, and then I have the faceted beads. Okay. So let me go over this. So the high polished beads, silver and clasp. These are 16 inches long, knotted. And this one here would be 60. If you want this one, This one's 18 inches long with a sterling silver lobster claw clasp. Faceted, this one is 80 starting bid. So I just put them out there because I don't know what's this difference in length. This is 16 and this was 18. So Carrie wants to look at the 80. Okay, so let's do that. Let's just stick with this one for right now because that's one we're bidding on. So anybody who's else interested in this one, it would be 85 or more. Okay, so we're gonna with that one. Okay. So everybody's bidding on this one, so we're gonna go there. Okay. This was both of these were my personal necklaces too. So here you go. Beautiful chatoyancy. Look at that. I have Carrie in at 90. Silver clasp. Patrick's in at 95. And we go to 100 or more, $5 increments, and then we even stick to $5 after 100. I play fair, so make it reasonable for people.
Patrick's out, Carrie's at 100.
All right, so Patrick's out. Thank you for your bids, Patrick. And we're gonna count this down for Carrie. Where's my flag? Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Carrie for 100. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick. Okie dokie. Bye, necklace. enjoy Carrie's neck. All right. So did you guys want to look at this one? We can do this one. I started this at 60. Everybody likes this high polished beads. If anybody's interested in this one, 60 on this sterling silver clasp.
All nodded.
All nodded. Yep. All nodded. I think these are knotted. Yeah, these are knotted. Nope. Okay, pass on that. Pass. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Let's do a giveaway real quick because I'm very good about that. Okay, everybody. Let me come back to the camera. If you're not new here, hopefully you all are registered. Please refresh real quick, and then we'll get to some more stuff. So we're going to take a little break for a second. Okay. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet everybody. If you haven't seen me yet, my name's Jen. And welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. We're going to do a giveaway now. So hopefully everybody has registered because in order to play, you have to be registered so I can know where to send you your free gift to. So what we're going to do is in a second, my husband's going to get something. How we do it on my channel, I'm going to ask a question and he's going to write down an answer. And the first person to get this answer is going to win a piece of beautiful jewelry from me. Okay. So here we go. So I'm going to put in the chat what I'm looking for. Everybody hopefully has refreshed. That means got out of the screen, come back in. Okay. And for those people who've been here before, they kind of know what I do. So, all right. 1, 2, 3. Giveaway time. Right, Leonore. Here we go. Pick a state of the USA and go. You can abbreviate with state abbreviations. Oh, thank you, Martha. Thank you. I did color it this week. So everybody pick states. You can abbreviate with postal zip codes or postal state codes. So state codes. I mean, did we get it already? Okay. So, whoa. Everybody stop. Stop. We're looking for was Arizona. And I believe it was Dina C. Dina C. You won, honey. Yay, Dina. Okay, let's get something for Dina. Congratulations, Dina. All right, what are we going to get from Miss Dina? All right, Dina. Dina, hello, Jody. Hello. Were you in before Dina? No, let me check, Karen. Where are you? No. Nope. You had Alaska. I was looking for Arizona. But no. But you did get it. But yeah, everybody sees themselves first. Oh, okay. So we got Dina. Dina, what's something to get for you? Dina, do you wear
Jody's in the house.
Dina, do you like, well, let's see. Are you kind of like Southwest? Do you like, I'm trying to get a feel for people and my clients. So do you like, yes, it's you, Dina. Yes, that's you. Do you like me to, do you like, here, I'm going to show up just a few things. This is what I do. Let you pick. Okay. Dina, I have these rings. These are costume. Now, but this one here is amethyst. You want a little cute little amethyst ring. These are all costume. You like something like that. No, you're good. I can also have Southwest jewelry that's more like these aren't sterling, but they're really cute. I'll gift you a pair of earrings and a little bracelet that's not sterling. They're gonna go with it. How you doing, Marilyn? Good to see you, honey. So Gina, just give me a feel for what you like, honey. Do you want more bling? What do you like? I'm kind of showing you some stuff. Do you like the layer jewelry? Because I know that Karen from Montreal teaches you to kind of layer a whole bunch of stuff. Look at this. Kind of two-tone. Something you'd be proud to wear. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
You like that? Okay, you get this. Let me see if I can put you some earrings with it. That's what I do. Hold on, honey. Give me a minute. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to give you these earrings. Look at these cool earrings that go with it. You can get that and this. That's cool stuff. There you go. She's going to get that. Congratulations, Dina. Just when you thought that you're only going to get the necklace, I'm going to give you some earrings too. All right. You're welcome, Dina. Okay. Do I have any requests here before I go into some? I got, you guys, I'm trying to show you some things, and do I have any requests? I'll show you some more earrings and stuff. I mean, I haven't got to earrings yet.
Suzanne said she has a big old gift area.
Yes, the gift area is a whole little section of my desk.
We have security guard.
I have security. Okay. Okay, I did get some new rings this week. You guys want to see my new rings?
Post earrings.
Post earrings. Okay, I can do post earrings. I've got a whole bunch of post earrings. You want 14 karat gold? I got gold. I got abalone. Post earrings. I got gold. Let me show you the gold post earrings I got. Rings with blue stones or something bling. Okay. My husband's writing down all the stuff. I call him DJ Jewelry Joe. My husband is DJ Jewelry Joe. He takes all your jewelry requests.
But I can't spell.
But he can't spell. He'll figure it out. 14 karat gold, satin brush stud earrings. These are 14 karat gold. You can have something engraved on them. You can leave them alone. You can actually take it to your jeweler if you want to put a little prong on here or something with little gemstones. So basically it's a flat canvas. Basically it's a blank slate. You can do anything you want, but they're basic earrings, 14 karat gold. I don't have backs, but I'm going to give you these cute little heart-shaped silicone backs. Okay. These weigh 1 gram, 14 karat gold, with gold being, when I priced this the other day, it was $33.88. And for those of you who don't know how I do my gold pricing, I'm going to give you a very simple way of how I do it. I put this on the scale, weigh it, add a few bucks in for my gas and my time, and I basically sell it for scrap milk. Okay. So what am I asking on these 14 karat gold stud earrings? $85 on these. 14 karat gold earrings. Let me put my, they come out to be about $65 on melt. I had about 20 bucks in for my gas and my like to get things prepped for the show. That's how I do it here. Really pretty. Okay. pass on that. Moving on, the other stud earrings. Now these are black onyx. These are 10 karat gold. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to move the camera a little bit. How you doing, Jody? Hi, Marilyn. If I didn't say hello. Black onyx. Okay. Again, I don't have the backs. 65. $65. Do I have a faceted smoky quartz necklace? I've got a nugget necklace behind me that I can show you.
There's a couple other people.
Okay, we got, just put it in the chat. We're gonna everybody's rings. Okay, pass. All right. Let me get to rings. Let me. What?
Yep. Miss Dina, she was next on.
All right, these are the new rings. You guys know my trays of rings, right? With my regulars. These I have. Let's see. The new rings I have this week. Give me a second. Sorry, you guys. I'll close up personal on Jenny's face. I'm sorry. Do you want to see other things besides Jenny's face up close at about 100 zoom? All right. This is turquoise. Oops. Turquoise sawtooth bezel set. Size 8.5. It's marked on the back. Sterling. If I can get in there. There you go. Sterling. It's upside down. Native made. Okay. Starting bid, $24. $24. A little fuzzy on it.
Oh, yeah.
Suzanne? I have Suzanne in at 24. We're doing, these are bids, guys, because these are new pieces. So anybody else interested, be 26 or more. Okay, we're gonna count down for you, Miss Suzanne. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Suzanne for 24. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick, so much. And hopefully you can come on Tuesday afternoon. I'll be on from 1 to 6 in the afternoon on Central Time on Tuesday. And then we'll take whatever you got today, combined with that invoice for Tuesday, if you can be here. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you coming. It's a pleasure to meet you. You'll be loving all my jewelry, my personal jewelry.
See the invoice on Wednesday.
Yes, you guys will see your invoices on Wednesday. So everybody who's here right now is basically you're buying guilt-free for right now if you want to make yourself feel better. So at least till Wednesday morning when you get the invoice, okay? All right. Here's another turquoise ring. This is small, very small size. Size 4 Zuni. Possibly Zuni. It's not signed Zuni, but it is vintage turquoise. Size 4. $32 start bid on this. 32. You guys can see how it's aged. You see the green to the blue. So this is aged. Very old ring. Size 4. Isn't this cute? That's a deal for this if you guys have looked up vintage Zuni rings.
You got a niece or
If you've got a size 4 pinky, if you've got a, even if, you know. Oh, happy early anniversary, Marilyn. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. Next, multicolored tourmaline ring. Size 9. Beautiful tourmaline. National gemstone of the United States, right here. I talk about this stone a lot. It's a very underrated stone. All different colors of tourmaline. Size 9, 8.12 grams. Starting bid on this beautiful ring, $95. If you find the rubellite, which is the more of the pink tourmaline to red, or the indicolite, which is blue, very rare to find. Size 9, pink tourmaline. Well, actually, multicolored tourmaline. Beautiful ring. And everybody here, Jody, share your channel. Honey, you're Blue Wrench. You can share your channel. I know if Leonore's still here, she's sharing channels. Everybody check out each other's channels. You're welcome, honey. This is black onyx, size 6. Size 6. Black onyx. Look at the starburst design. It's a sign Thailand 925. 10.53 grams, size 6, 65. Very pretty ring. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Now, I know she's still here. Again, what did I tell you guys earlier? I went through my jewelry box. I bought these next 2 rings, so she's here. I always give shout outs to who I get things from. This is from Kirsten at Kirsten Red Resale. Okay. This is a size 8. You guys can see this. This is a banded agate. You're seeing the reflection of my ring light in there. Yes, I do, Martha. And rings? Yes, I do. Yes. If anybody's interested in this, I'm doing this for what I paid, $48. $48, size 8, 10.54 grams. I got this from Kirsten and Kirsten Red Resale. But it is brown, and they have a white band, then you have the black, and then you have the banding on the side. Okay. All right.
Thanks, Jody.
All right. You guys, what else did I have? Questions to people?
Question, mother of pearl ring.
Mother of pearl ring.
And then the smoky quartz.
Smoky quartz necklace. Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm thinking. I've got this one. Who was it? Sarah? Sarah. I want this. I have this as like a nugget and freshwater pearl necklace. I don't have just a strand of smoky quartz beads right now, if that's what you're looking for. I don't have that, but I have this. Thank you, Tony. Do you want me to show you this? Too fancy. Oh, for dog training. Yeah. I think the doggies would probably.
No, dog training itself.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I can show rings then. The rest. If anything else, I can go. Then we'll get into other stuff. How about that? If everybody wants to look at rings, do we want to look at rings?
Yes, Gail.
Okay. Let's do that. Let me move this off my.
Still at the end, asking about any blue stones.
Okay, let's go to rings real quick. I'm going to take off my basket. We're going to pull my ring trays over there. Okay. All right. This will make things easier. Okay. Then we'll get to all this on Tuesday. I somewhere got to earrings. Yep. So much for having an earring party today where everybody's going to want what they want, right? Okay. Oh, I need the wedge, honey.
You need the what?
Wedge.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm going to do this. I have 2 trays of rings, everybody. 2 trays. Give me a second. I try to be organized at my channel. Try to be. Okay. So I will get you sizes. Mother of pearl. You asked for Martha, right, Martha? I have this one right here. I think that's the only one I have. Well, I have this one. I have a carved one, Martha. Any of those meet your fancy?
She's looking 5.5 to 6.
5.5 to 6. Okay, let me check and see what these are. This is 6.5, Martha, on the big one. Is that too big?
She said it's some information for the big one.
Okay, I've had this one for a while. If this will fit you. Ready for this crazy deal? It's signed Kelsa, Khalsa on the back. Sterling. Kelsa. 8.51 grams. Buy it now. I'm gonna do buy it nows. We're switching to buy it nows, everybody, because I gotta get through a lot of stuff. Buy it nows. $38 on that. Sold.
Yep.
Simple as that. Ask what you want. This is what we're doing. Thank you, Martha. All right. Do you want me to show you the other one? I don't know if she wants to see the other one, but this is the
What's the size?
4 3/4. Too small. 4 3/4 on the hibiscus.
Small on the range.
Sterling silver hibiscus paired mother of pearl. Too small? Okay. All right. We'll pass on that then. We'll come back unless somebody wants to see it. All right. Anything here? So again, everything is, this is like kind of my gemstone tray. Sizes all across the board. I don't have them organized by size, but there's opal in here, Peruvian opal. There's multicolored tourmaline. There's some old vintage agate pieces in here, chrome diopside, amber. If there's something you're seeing, just let me know, and I will give you a size and information on it. The hibiscus, Ada, it's a size 4 3/4, and Ada, this is $44. 44 on that. Buy it now. All the detail on that. 4 3/4. Small. I'll take 40. Sure. You registered? Is she registered with us?
Ada, yes.
Ada, you registered, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Sold. Yes. Just put 40 in the chat and I'll write sold.
We're good.
We're good. We're good. Okay, cool. Yeah. Good.
All right.
Sold Ada. I'm not going to worry about $4.
There's 2 requests.
Okay.
Marilyn asked about the big hulking amber.
Okay. Thank you, Ada. Sold to you, honey.
All right.
Amber. Okay. This is a size 10. Look at the detail. Why didn't even turn it? Look at all those leaf patterns, scroll work. There's an amber. Size 10. 10.7 grams. I paid up for this ring. Look at that. I'll drop it today. Buy it now. 85. Size 10.
Too big.
Too big. Well, anybody wants it for 85. I had it 95. I dropped it to 85 today. Not making much on it, but I don't care. That's a large piece of amber for $85. I'll tell you that. Okay. Let me know.
All right, Miss Denise. She's asking about the blue topaz.
Okay. Blue topaz. I've got, which one, Denise? Do you want? I've
I
got.
think it might be the 3rd row.
Do you want the London? This is glass. This is topaz. This is topaz, and I have this one. These are 2 topaz. I don't know if this is what she's looking for. Denise, is these any two that you like? Top row. Okay, hold on a minute. You got me confused. Top row, blue. This is green. This is green onyx. Is that what you're talking about? This one? Okay, this is green onyx. Okay, this is designer Ivana Ruzzo. Ivana, last name Ruzzo. It's green onyx and marcasite. This is her. This designer names her designs, and this particular design is called "Talk to Me." Okay, it retails for $185. I'm not selling it for $185, but look at the shield cuts. This is very hard to do, to cut in these shields shapes, if I can say that correctly. Look at it. It's a size 7. Also came from my personal collection. I'm not a size 7 anymore, so guess what? It's not going to fit me. $85. Buy it now. It's a beautiful ring. Green onyx, Ivana Ruzzo, designer ring. Came from my own jewelry box. This is a size 7.
She's talking about blue.
Okay, well, I'm just, so
no,
we're passing on that. Okay. So that's a size 7. We're going to pass on that. And then the topaz, which topaz? The band? You want that? Okay. We're back to this. So you want this for 85. I got it.
That's green.
That's green. It's not blue. It's green. Like almost like a. Are you seeing that green? I want to make sure you know that this is not blue topaz. It's green onyx.
Is this the one you're asking for?
This is the one you're asking about? Okay. And you know that this is green onyx, not blue topaz. I just wanted you to be aware. Because you were saying blue topaz. I just want to make sure. Okay. It's beautiful. It has a blue overtone to the green. So.
She said yes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Thank you, Denise. All right. Now I'm going to get you this size of the other one you're asking about. Thank you. All right. Now, which blue topaz? The band or this one? Probably the Art Deco.
There is a request for the 4-stone blue topaz.
Okay. So which? Let's just start here. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to start with the band. There's a request on this as well. So let's just show this. Okay. It's kind of confusing. So let's just do it this way.
RD93's in the house.
Hello, Robert. How are you? Good to see you on a Sunday afternoon. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Denise said band.
Band. Okay. So I've got another. Who else asked for this too?
Dina was in court.
Dina and Denise, the 2 D's. Okay. Dina C and Denise Brown have asked for the same ring. This is a buy it now situation, ladies. Okay. So buy it now. 5 3/4. 5 3/4, 5 stone, blue topaz ring. Buy it now. Here, let me show you the side of it. Here we go. Okay. $38. $38. Or whoever it was. 38. Buy it now in this ring. 2 people asked for it.
No.
Well, maybe too small. Okay. Okay.
I said Dina C. They're asking about the 4-stone.
Okay, we'll get to that. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we're going to the other one then. This is the Art Deco reproduction, same size, 5 3/4.
Still not her.
Okay. Well, whoever asked for this, this is what we're doing. Blue topaz Art Deco reproduction, diamond accent in the center, filigree. Look at this mounting, people. It's a beautiful setting. Look at the color of the stones. Buy it now, $50. $50, size 5 3/4. $50. Hi, Karen. Ada. Sold to Ada.
Yep.
Thank you, Ada.
Which way is the wood line?
This is where it gets kind of crazy. Everybody starts giving me requests, and then we haven't got to the other one yet. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Ada.
Thank you, both Dinas.
Thank you, Rep Dinas, for all hanging in there with me. All right, so let me kind of go for this. Let me hold this up a little closer for the camera. You guys can see what's going on. Okay, so again, we have agates at the top. Some of these are very old. We have an Israeli shekel ring.
Katie's in the
Hi, Katie. Jade, marcasite with onyx, Ethiopian opal. This one with chrome diopside. This is CZ, multicolored eternity ring, size 10. It cannot be sized. Vintage white zircon, natural gemstone. Then we have synthetic blue spinel on these two. Really cool. These are iolite. This is a little turtle ring with his little head moves, marcasite. Then we have CZ rings. Some of these, and I'm really particular on what kind of CZ rings I buy for people. I buy things that are nice and thick and weighty, things that you can be proud to wear, that you don't have to worry about it being. Look at this. Look at the detail. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna go real quick. I know my husband's on CZ. So these are all CZs here. Black spinel. This looks like a tanzanite. This is CZ as well. This is glass. I got this one from Kirsten. It's another personal ring of mine. I just did that one. This is citrine, Peruvian opal, amethyst, and chrome diopside. This is druzy here, mystic quartz, citrine, multicolored tourmaline. This is Larimar, another marcasite. This is labradorite. Look at this labradorite, guys. Awesome. And amber. Okay.
All right, back to Dina, USA.
Dina's.
She's asking if you have any topaz 7 to 9.
No, because I think that was the only other topaz ring I had.
Okay. And then.
No, let me just check them. This is. Now, Dina. Hold on a minute. Now, Dina, I don't know you want blue topaz, but I have these really cool rings, and they get a hard knock. Now, I'm going to show you what these are. Okay? They're not topaz. They're synthetic spinel. But they look like blue topaz. But they're really, really cool. Okay? Both synthetic spinel. They glow. I don't have my light. These are synthetically made, but they glow if you put a black light on them. This is called an Asher cut. The way that is cut, it's called an Asher cut. Very old step cut that they used to do back in the day. Look at the detail of the setting. Then you have little heart-shaped CZs and round stones. So I don't know if that's something you like, but then I have that's that one. But this is synthetic spinel. This is also synthetic spinel with white CZs, round. These are bigger sizes. These are about size 8 on the round one.
She said 7 to 9. So
this is an 8. And then the Asher cut is a size 7. I was thinking about keeping this for myself, actually, but it still doesn't fit me. So I don't know if you want me to show you those. I have that, but I don't have blue taupe. That's the only other blue that I have. So, okay.
all right, next one.
How much, Dina? Which one? Both?
Size 7.
Size 7?
That was
the Asher, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was the Asher cut. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute. You guys know I have everything written down. Size 7. Buy it now on this one. There you go. Let me show it to you. Very pretty ring. 38. This will glow red under a UV light. It's a really pretty ring. $38 on that. Look at how much metal's here. Sold. Okay. Thank
Sorry,
you,
Denise.
Sorry, Denise. That's a beautiful ring. I like that ring. Okay. And what was the next one?
KFB.
Can I show amethyst rings I see from Miss Callie?
But hold on.
Okay.
Pretty fabulous. It's
Mar-
last row number 7.
Last row number 7. Okay, we'll get to you, Miss Callie. Give us a sec. And then 7 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The amber ring. This is for Martha, right? Pretty fabulous things.
Yep.
Okay, so when I say the person's name, everybody, just so you know how I do this on my show, I give the person who requested it. I don't get it's still buy it now, but I'm just getting everybody's attention because I know you guys leave rooms and do different things. So it's first come, first serve, no matter what. Even though I'm telling the person's name, I'm just telling this is Martha requested this, but if you guys come in before Martha, it's fair game. That's why I do it buy it now. So this is 6 3/4. Okay. Amber. Marcasite. But
Said the one next to it.
oh. Okay. All right. Well, I'll do this one in case anybody wants to see this. Okay, I have it up. Might as well get it there. Buy it now on this amber. $42. Real pretty amber. $42 on this. Nope. Okay. And then the one next, when you talk about the labradorite, Martha, or the other amber? She had 7, so I'm guessing it's this one. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Okay, 6. This is labradorite, size 5 3/4. It's actually almost a 6. Look at this flash. It's a gorgeous labradorite. Hopefully you can fit this. I don't know who fits it. 5. It's almost a 6. Buy it now in this beautiful labradorite. This weighs 7.8 grams. $70 on that. Here's the back. Sold to you, Martha. Beautiful ring, my dear. Sold. Okay. There you go. All right. Now back to, I think Dina, wasn't Dina? Okay. We're trying to go in order, but I think my husband's getting a little overwhelmed.
No, I'm not getting overwhelmed.
Okay, so am I right that Miss Callie, you want to show the amethyst rings? Okay, so Miss Callie, can you just kind of help me out a little bit? Which one do you want me to go with first, my dear? These are my amethysts right here. This one here, checkerboard with chrome diopside. This is more of a 3-stone ring, and then I have this one. This is more, there's old. Let me go back down to the screen so I can see where everybody's at. Oh, good. I'm so happy, Martha. It's a gorgeous ring. You're going to love it. Miss Callie, and if you're still there, honey, again, thank you for your patience while everybody's being patient while we get through this process.
Eight or 9.
8 or 9. Okay, so let me see what order 8 or 9, if there's 8 or 9. Let's see. Probably be helpful if I knew what size they were. This is a 6.5. This is almost an 8. Just shy of an 8. And this is 9 1/2. So I don't know which one this was almost an 8. Or 7, did I say 7? It's gonna be crazy. I'll show this one first. I'll just go in order what we got. Okay. Okay. This is 7 3/4. I'm going to call it 7 3/4. 3 stone. Oval amethyst with Chilean cuts on the side. Buy it now, $28. $28 on this. That's a great deal. Look at the color of the amethyst. 28 bucks. You couldn't even buy the setting for 28 bucks. But I get deals and I pass it on to you. 7 3/4. The clarity on the stones. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Past that. And then the other one I have is size 9.5. Well, I'm going to call it a 9 because it's kind of, this is what it looks like. Cabochon, like grape jelly. It goes like there. So it's between a 9, 9.5. Okay. Because it has this back, solid back. Okay. This is old ring. This is a size, or again, like 9 to 9.5. Vintage, $80. Buy it now on this. 11.42 grams. Spelled out sterling on the inside, so you know it's old. Look at the color of this amethyst. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Did I miss anybody? Anything else? Is it Mexico? That was a good question. Let's see. Let me loop it. It simply says sterling, but I'll show it to you. In block letters, like that. It looks to me, I mean, it doesn't say Mexico or Taxco, but look at this. Look at all the detail. This is old ring. It gives me the feel of it being Mexican. I can't verify that because it doesn't say Taxco or anything in there, but it is old. This is all worn down. Probably I'm going to guess this ring probably from the late, maybe 40s, possibly 50s on here.
When did they start stamping silver?
I think Kirsten will tell me more about that. I think it's if Kirsten's here, I think it's in I don't want to give you false information until I research that information, but I do know it's probably somewhere around sooner after this time period, probably like 50s or so, 50, 60, I'm guessing. But then again, I don't want to tell you wrong.
Mid-19th century.
Can I show the Larimar, Froggy? Sure, Froggy, I can sure do that. Okay, so do we passing on this? You want to think on it? You can send me an email, Miss Callie. Send me an email if you want to think about that. And then you're welcome. I can get back to you on that. You guys, or Deborah's here. She can give you a quick answer. She Googles it real quick. This is size 6.5 on this Larimar. This is for Froggy requested this, but
Which one is the amethyst with the 3 stones?
this one. Let me get you that.
Please.
Okay, let me get you the card. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. You guys are asking here. There's the sticker for it.
Thank you.
All right, Larimar. Here we go. This was near the end. Let's see. Oh, let me up here. Okay. 6.5, Froggy, or anybody else. $6.1 grams. Buy it now, $50 on that. I ship from a panhandle of Florida, from the northern part of Florida. $50 on this Larimar. Beautiful ring. Look at the pattern in the stone. Too small? Okay. Anything else? Or I can go to the next tray. I'm gonna have to grab my husband. This is what the kind of the show where things go crazy.
We're about ready to.
Are we good about this tray for today? Any other requests real quick? I got 12 minutes left. And then we can continue the fun on Tuesday. Okay, I don't see anybody saying anything, so let's do that. Okay. I'll come back to that. That's why I try to keep real quick. For the next few minutes, I'm just going to go through just real quick, quickie deals, quickie buy it nows for the next couple minutes, and then we'll do a giveaway, and then we'll sign off. Oh, you want that? She wants the turquoise ring, which is in the we'll get that for you, Meow Sparkles. Oh, hi, Tori. You're welcome. It's not in there, honey. It's not in there. It's in the basket. Tori wants that Zuni ring, the little $28 one. We'll get it for you. Not Tori. Meow Sparkles. Yes, Meow Sparkles. We'll get that. Do you know where it is?
No.
Oh, in the past stuff. Wherever we did the past stuff. Hold on, let me pull it for my husband. He's gonna get frustrated if I don't tell him where it's at. Right here. That one she wants. That's for Meow Sparkles. We have your ring, honey.
You're pointing in the wrong direction.
Okay.
That's why.
We're gonna do some buy it nows. You ready? Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Meow. All right, buy it nows. A few minutes. Let's rock and roll. A few minutes I got left. We'll do more on Tuesday. We'll get some more. All right. Orange carnelian beads. Orange carnelian beads. Magnetic class, sterling silver. 18 inches long. Has a magnetic sterling silver class, faceted carnelian. 65 carats. Buy it now. $48 on this. Carnelian faceted bead necklace. 18 inches long. You can put this all in your pieces. You can just put pendants on it. Faceted carnelian. Nope. Okay. Travis spoke on that one. Okay. Cat bracelet, not sterling. Has little cats on it. Little cats. Looks like a handmade kind of a bracelet here. Okay. Buy it now. $15. 15. You can take the cats off and make little ornaments or earrings or stuff. I mean, if you wanted to kind of just, they're not sterling, but I thought it was cute with little kitties on it. Painted pony, sold to you, my dear. Thank you. Let's see, what else? We'll get to that the next day.
Retract.
Oh, it's not sterling. No painted pony. Anybody want it for $15? The little bracelet's not. It's not sterling. It's just base metal, but it's cute. Has little faces. Look at the faces. Anybody want it for 15? No? It's okay.
Oh, meow.
Meow. Meow Sparkles. Okay.
Meow wants.
Meow wants the kitties. Thank you, Meow. You're welcome, honey. Okay, now this is sterling. This is vermeil. This is made by a company called Veronese, Veronese. It is turquoise Maltese cross. Very well made. This is heavy. Look at the back. It comes on it has an under gallery. It weighs, it's on an 18-inch vermeil, which is, what am I talking about vermeil? Vermeil, of course, you guys know is the 18 karat gold or sterling silver that they use. So this is Veronese, Italy, weighs 15.1 grams on this pendant, plus 1.9 grams on the chain for a total of 17 grams. FAS Italy 925 is signature sign. Look how this is made. Buy it now, 60. That's a giveaway price for this if you know what you're looking at. An Italian made piece of jewelry for $60. You just don't find it anymore like that. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful. Quite frankly, it looks like if you go into the stores in the Champs-Élysées and into it's beautiful. It's like this, if it was solid gold, you're looking at least $3 grand, easy. So it gives you the look of a really expensive necklace for $60. And that's a giveaway price. I had it a lot higher than that. Okay. So we can find one more thing and then we'll do a giveaway with that. Okay. Just for fun. This is not sterling silver. You guys also know who my regulars know who you are. Since we had Tiger's Eye with Tiger's Eye fun today. I thought it'd be interesting we end on Tiger's Eye. This is sterling silver plated. Beautiful piece of Tiger's Eye. It's going to come on this 17-inch cord with a 2-inch extender. Leather cord. Not sterling silver. It is marked 925, but it is not sterling. I want that to be clear, okay? Beautiful piece of Tiger's Eye. Ready for this? Buy it now. $10. Give it as a gift. People think you spent a lot more than $10 on a gift. Look at that stone. Look at the chatoyancy. $10 on that. I told you I have things from $10 up to multi-$100. That's crazy. It is crazy. But I buy these because of the gemstones. The last one I have of Ada sold to you, my dear. Sold. Okay. We're going to call that for a day. And I think we're going to do a giveaway. And then we're going to sign over to Tanya's channel. I think we're going to do that, guys. So let me come back to the camera here. I kind of was all over the place today. You guys make me work. All right. Let me come back to the camera. Oh, for those of you guys who came in late, my husband got me these beautiful balloons.
Do you have any more of those pendants with different stones?
I don't, Mio. That was my last one I had. I'm trying to wait to they have to be price effective for me to get them. So I'm kind of seeing if I can find some more. But I'll see what I can do. If I find some, it's on my bucket list. I did sell. That was my last one I had in inventory. But you guys love them. I know you do. So they make really good gifts. All right. But I put that down. Okay. So let me just go over a couple of house rules and then we're going to do one more giveaway. Real quick. I haven't even talked about it, but for anybody who's new here and you're kind of saying, well, Jenny, you guys never brought up any of this stuff back here. These are all things, if you watch my previous live shows, these are all things back here that you can ask me about via an email and say, Jenny, can you tell me about this cyan bracelet I have back here? Jenny, tell me about these wonderful brooches that are back here. If you watch anything on my previous lives and I still have it, just reach out to me and I can sell things off air to you. Okay. I don't have time to bring up everything in one show. I usually give the new things, was what we were trying to work on today. I still need to bring up hardly a piece of it. So that's what we're going to work on Tuesday. For those of you who are here today and purchased, we're not invoicing you until after Tuesday's show. So hopefully you had a good time shopping, guilt-free. at least for a couple days. We will be doing the next live will be on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central, and we'll be on from 1 to 6, so about 5 hours. So I know we only did 3 today. This was just a kind of a welcome shortened version of what I normally do. I didn't even touch my gold. If you guys are looking for something like that, if you're, again, I do my best to have something across the board for everybody in this time slot. I'm basically trying to get to on their shows. So I know it gets kind of crazy with the ring requests and things like that, but you guys are very patient people, and I appreciate each one of you for being here. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Just hit that bell icon on top of the page. If you're not registered with me and you had fun today and you say, well, what's all the fun here? Please send me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. If you have a question, if you have a request. I always take everybody's requests and wish list. We have a nice big long request list when I go sourcing for things, and I'll see what I can find for you. We're going to do one more giveaway, and I hope you guys had a good time. I appreciate the love and the support you guys gave me for Sunday afternoons. This is fun. I had about 68 people here according to my thumbs up screen up here. So I appreciate each one of you coming in and allowing me to spend, my husband and I, to come in your homes. Thank you. And we'll have a good time. And this is what I do. So I'm going to do it now 2 days a week now that I'm full-time reselling. For those of you who didn't know what I did previously to this, just real quick, I used to work in the emergency room for 6 years at my local hospital in registration. So now I'm going to be doing YouTube full time. It was gratifying work, but I also love all of you. I did this previously for 26 years in the jewelry industry. I'm a graduate gemologist, so I went to school for this. I worked in retail settings. So then I got back, and I'm getting back to my roots. So I'm happy to be here for all of you. So we're going to do one more giveaway about my chatting along. Everybody, I'm going to do one more giveaway, and then we give time at the end here for everybody to share their channels if you haven't shared your channel, okay? So here we go. I keep things simple at my show, and hopefully you guys had fun. All right, everybody refreshed? 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go. So pick states again. Pick states. You can abbreviate. Oh, we already have it.
Bingo.
Bingo. Stop. Stop. We're looking for California. California. And that was Meow Sparkles. Meow Sparkles. You won my second giveaway of today. Yay to Meow Sparkles.
That was quick.
Yay, Meow Sparkles.
Good job.
All right, Meow. What can I get you for, dear? The bear flag states. All right, my dear. Do you want me? I don't know. You know sparkles. Did you want a little stretchy bracelet with sparkles? Native. You want native? Okay. Hold on. She told me what she wants. I like that. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna let you pick. What size wrist do you wear? I'm going to give you this bracelet. It looks like Taxco, it's not, but I thought this was cute. I'm going to give you this bracelet plus a pair of earrings. It is stamped Mexico. It's not sterling, but you're going to get that. Okay? Little wave bracelet. 7. Well, this will go over your wrist because it can be. This should fit you. I'm going to send it on. That's what you're going to. Or do you want, and you're going to get a pair of earrings. Which ones you want? I got bears. Bears or feathers to go with your bracelet. Bears or earrings or feathers. You're going to get the bracelet plus a pair of earrings. Feathers. Okay, you get the feathers, my dear. Okay. So you get that. This is what you guys get in my show. See, I try to give you guys some nice stuff. You want the bears, Husky. They're not sterling. Do you want them, though? They're not sterling, honey. You want these are just, they're not sterling, but do you want these? Husky, you want these, but they're not sterling. Is that okay? I got your free gift. I'm asking Husky if she wants these. If she wants these, I'll sell. Can you change the post? Yeah,
she said I can change.
You can change them to sterling. Yeah.
That's That's what she said.
Yeah, you can. If you just unhook it. If you get sterling wires, I don't.
How much?
How much? $10. If you want these, they're not, done. Okay, fine. See, now you guys are buying my giveaways. This seems to be a thing to do. I don't know. This happened last week too. Everybody likes what I give away. All right, Husky, thank you. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do this again Tuesday. I hope you guys had a great time today and had enjoyed all the fun. Thank you so much to each one of you for being here. There's too many of you to thank, but there were 73 people here and the thumbs up. I so much appreciate it. Please subscribe. I'm somewhere around 880 subscribers, but I'm not worried about numbers. I worry about making sure you guys are happy. That's my motto. I make sure that each one of you guys are happy with what you get from me, and you're proud of each piece of those jewelry pieces that you get from us. And you can tell all your friends and family about our show. And please, Leonore, I know you've been doing a great job. I know that Tanya's coming on any second if she's not on already. I'm going to give you just each one of you who's got blue wrenches. If you guys are still here, please share your channels at the end of this chat. For all of you who are not familiar with any of these people in blue, please check out their channels. Karen, Beth at Turtle Shell, Leslie at Black Dog Vintage, Bruce was here, Kirsten was here. Who else was here? I'm trying to think. All the people that you guys, this community is awesome. Okay. And they're very supportive. Thank you, Leonore. And you're the best as well. Leonore has her own channel as well. So please check out Leonore's channel. She gives uplifting messages in her channel. And if it wasn't for her, a lot of us wouldn't be seeing at our channels for bringing people in. And she's very sweet about that. It's okay. It's okay. So everybody, I'm just going to give a couple minutes here to chit chat, and then we'll all get your channels in there. Yes, we're not doing anything, Dina, on shipping until after Tuesday's show. So Dina, hopefully you can come back if you guys want to rewatch this tape today. This is what I'm telling you. I'm older generation. Watch the video. If there's something that you want to ask about that didn't get sold, just shoot me an email with a timestamp and description. If there's something that you see, either something back here that you were looking for, please let me know. But I'm not doing any invoicing on anything until my husband does the invoicing and the shipping until Wednesday morning. So that gives Dina, if you're interested to add your order, everybody here on Tuesday afternoon to do that. We do that all the time. So
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Karen. Bye. Love all of you. Now, all of you can do me a favor. Go over to Miss Tanya at My Jewelry Addictions channel. She's on right now at 6 o'clock my time, which is 4 o'clock Pacific. We're all going to go raid Tanya's channel and have a good time with her tonight. It's her weekly show, and hopefully she has some awesome things. And hopefully she took care of her tree. Hopefully everything is okay with that. And had a good time. You guys have a good night. Thank you so much. Thanks, Leonore, for doing that. Bye.